Guys, what up? We are live. Live. Let's cook it up once again, guys. Let's cook it up once again, man. Excuse me real quick. Again, guys, we are early, so we'll give it another few minutes here. Gotta get situated. Whoops. Yeah, I should have this ready. There we go. There we go. That's much better. What up, guys? What up? YouTube, you guys get the pleasure of seeing my face first. TikTok, you're next. It is Monday, guys. Monday. MLB. Small slate today. I actually like small slates. I actually like this because we could talk about everything in great detail today. All right. Twitter, YouTube. Who's next? Instagram, you're last. I'm wondering if I'm better off going live on. Let me see. Give everybody a minute, guys, to join. We'll get started here shortly. What up, guys? What up, TikTok? TikTok family, man. I love TikTok. What's the latest on the TikTok US ban stuff, guys? What's the latest on the TikTok stuff, man? Is it staying? Is this platform staying? I really hope it does. I really hope it does. What's up, guys? What up? What's cracking, G? We're going to go through everything, guys. Go ahead and start dropping your plays and double tap the screen for me. We're going to go through absolutely everything, man. Let's see. Who's already active, man? You guys are already active? Giants or Padres? Okay, chasings. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Mufasa, what's cracking, G? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too, brother. Hope you're having a great day so far, man. What's good, Pay Me? What's good, Whitney, Vital, Stephanie? It's nice to see a lot of familiar faces here. What's good, King? We're about to do a breakdown like you've seen, like no other breakdown. In fact, today's might be the best because it's a perfect little 7-game slate. So we're gonna have plenty of time to dive into everything, guys. So the stream is just starting, guys. If you're new here, hit the follow button. We're about to do a breakdown like you've never seen, man. I'm getting a lot of feedback, and I appreciate that you guys appreciate the detail I go into. But yeah, man, it's a stream like no other. Yeah, we go a little lengthy. We go a couple hours, but just chime in, drop your play when you want to talk about your play, and I'll feature it right away. All you have to do is drop your play and just double tap the screen for me. Is that fair, guys? Is that fair? Just drop your play and then double tap the screen and I'll get to your play. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. It's a beautiful Monday here in the nation's capital, guys. That's where I am located. DC, got nice, beautiful weather today, man. When it's sunny, man, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Got the iced coffee going. We're going to get started, guys. Again, this is a stream like no other, man. It's a good time now to, if you want to share with a friend, it's a good time to do it now, guys. Share the stream. We're just getting started right now. Where are we at now, guys? 11-0. 11-0 on our daily pick. 11-0 on our daily lock. We're going for number 12 today, and we're going to cook it up right here live in person. So good time right now to share it with a friend, guys. And trust me, this is not a bad stream to share with a friend, man. I'm going to give you guys some good information. Every day where we do these streams, I didn't get a chance to recap yesterday, but I know yesterday we were positive again. Besides the obvious games, right? I told you guys, St. Louis and Rangers, I like the under a lot. I'm blanking out right now. Cincinnati Reds, that under did not go as planned, but it was pretty good for 3 runs, for 3 innings. There was absolutely nothing. And then we ended up on the Twins, of course, Twins and Mariners. How can I forget that? That was the play of the day. Play of the day yesterday, 11 in a row. You guys been asking for a ladder challenge. If you guys are down with it, double tap the screen for me, man. Double tap the screen for me. I'm actually I actually invented the ladder challenge, believe it or not. Years ago, I posted on my Instagram, hey, what if we started with 10 or 20 bucks and just kept flipping it? It wouldn't take too long to get to a certain goal. Guys, double tap if that's something you guys would be interested in, because we're locked in right now. We might as well. So guys, make sure you're following along, because I will be doing that that ladder challenge. I'm getting enough feedback that you guys want me to do it, so I'm gonna do it, man. I'm a man of the people. I'm gonna listen to the people. Let me pull up my YouTube stream here. Let me see what's cracking with YouTube. We are live on YouTube. That's where I'm sharing my screen as well. Shannon, okay, I see you. KT, I see you with the plays, guys. Guys, if you want to get to my Discord, my YouTube, link is in bio, guys. That's where I'm sharing my screen. And you can see all the plays that I'm gonna be highlighting and talking about today. Yeah, man. Should we get right into it? Again, guys, don't forget to share. Don't forget Twitter. Thank you. Yes. So the Twitter stream is going on, but what I always forget is to announce that I'm live. So let me do that real quick. It takes 2 seconds. Mufasa, thank you, brother. Send me a DM on Discord for a free play today, man. I'm gonna send you an extra free play just for that, man. Thank you, brother. I am always forgetting that. We are now live. You guys just saw my tweets. I have templates for my tweets, and that's how I'm able to save some time. So we are now live, guys, on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, man. So, guys, look at this. Well, you're going to see the tweet. My tweet, again, the template I use, right? I just kind of copy and paste and update the numbers. This one says, stick around for the stream pick of the day. We're trying to make it 4 in a row today. We're trying to make it 4 in a row. Here we are, fast forward. We're trying to make it 12 in a row, yo. 12 in a row, man. If this is something that you want to be a part of, hit the follow button. You guys are sending some gifts, man. Thank you. If you want to send gifts, man, do what you want. I appreciate it. So we're going for number 12 in a row today. I'm updating the template from 4 to 12. That's the last time I put this. Join us on YouTube and TikTok. Stick around for the stream pick of the day. I don't call it the stream pick of the day anymore. It is the daily lock, man. The MLB daily lock specifically. Somebody's going to tell me, oh, but you sent hockey. Yeah, I did send hockey, but MLB is my niche, man, my niche. If you guys want some baseball locks, man, this is the place to get them. Now live, join us on YouTube and TikTok. Stick around for the MLB daily lock, making it 12 straight today. And yeah, guys, let's get to it, guys. Let me start with YouTube again, guys. That's a brand new page I'm trying to start. I'm trying to get going, guys. So if you want to see my screen share and you want to follow along a little closer with the breakdown, head to my YouTube. My link is in bio, guys. So KT wants to talk about Cincinnati money line. Let's see, where is Cincinnati at? Milwaukee is on the road at Cincinnati. They got Aaron Savali on the mound today for the Brewers against Brady Singer. Let's see, what situation are these guys in real quick? So this market's really not moving. It's really not doing anything yet. Cincinnati is coming off of a loss yesterday against the Cubs. That was in Chicago. They lost the 2 last games of that series. Meanwhile, Milwaukee is streaking, man. They're coming off of that sweep against the Phillies. That's an incredible sweep, man. To go into Philly and sweep the Phillies, that's insane. 7 straight wins there for Milwaukee. Let's see. Do you have a batting edge here? Yeah, you do have a batting edge for Milwaukee. I'm going to check that box there. In terms of pitching, do you have an edge either way? No, both of these guys suck today, guys, and I'm giving you a head start. I'm giving you a heads up now. There's a lot of bad pitching on the mound today, guys. So you guys know probably where I want to head today, or where I'll probably be leaning. So a lot of bad pitching today, and this is no exception. Singer versus Savali. Both these guys are pretty average, maybe below average, really. Their expected numbers are average. Their expected numbers, or their predictive numbers, are even worse. They both have bad home and away splits. Would I give an edge to either guy here? No, not at all. The market's not moving. What was your question? Cincinnati money line at home against a team that's won 7 in a row. They're not going to keep winning 7 in a row much longer. I know you can count on GOAT to get more to have a bigger winning streak than these teams, man. These teams just zigzag. That's what they do. That's what they do best. So in summary, would I talk you off of Cincinnati? No, just keep in mind you do have a batting edge on the other side. I don't see myself taking Cincinnati just because there's not enough of an edge here either way. And always keep in mind Cincinnati has one of the worst bullpens in the major leagues, guys. Majors. What's good, Preston? We're about to get to the we're not about to, but we're cooking it up here, man. This is what we're doing. This is the lab right here, guys. We're cooking it up, and towards the end of the stream, that's when I drop that's when we cook up together, man. I hope you're here for it, man. Don't just come here and just grab the food later. Nah, man, we're cooking it up together. We're in the kitchen right now. We're cooking it up. We're just getting started. Coffee just getting started right now. It's gonna be hidden in the next 20-30 minutes or so. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep this going, guys. I gave you guys a sneak peek of the lab before, but in case you want to see it again, guys, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different screens going at a time usually. Actually 6 because I have another laptop too. I have another MacBook. Guys, I have the time. I have the resources. This is why I can go into so much detail. And if this is something you guys like, guys, hit the follow button. I do these live streams every single day. I've told you guys, if you guys think I'm good at MLB, just wait for my college football. Just wait for my college football. So this is a page, guys, you're going to want to have bookmarked for college football season, NFL season. NFL season was great. We hit like 58%, but college football, another level, man. We hit close to 70% for the entire season. Guys, in this business, if you can hit 55%, you're great. We hit almost 70% for the entire season last year, sorry. So this is a page you're going to want to have bookmarked, guys. All right, let me head to TikTok, guys. TikTok, who's next? Who wants to go next? Somebody double tap the screen if you just dropped a game and you want me to discuss it. Who wants to be featured next? Somebody double tap. This is iced coffee, guys. Nothing illegal here. James wants to go next. Let's see, my man James. Thanks for the shares as well. He says, so the Reds and Brewers to go over. No, so what I was giving you was a little bit of a preview for the whole day. When I was doing all the pitcher breakdowns for today, it did look like we had bad pitching all around. In this particular game, okay, we do have bad pitching. We have Milwaukee whose bats are hot. Cincinnati's bats are really streaky. Let me see. Would I looking at an over in this game? I could already tell you the market is moving against the over. It's actually favoring the under, guys. So over is probably not a way I would look unless that market corrects itself. Thank you, KT. Appreciate you guys coming back here and saying thank you or giving me a thumbs up or something, man. It means a lot to me, guys. If you guys are on YouTube for the first time, hit the thumbs up there, man. It does help, and hit subscribe, man, because I'm growing that channel up, and it's gonna turn into something real big. I promise you guys, man. You guys are literally the first ones here, man. We haven't popped off yet. We're about to pop off. So yeah, KT, you're welcome. So I just went to TikTok. Let me go to YouTube real quick. YouTube says, Shannon says, let's do a ladder challenge. Okay, I like the sound of that. We do have a good thing going right now with the daily lock, but I do not mind the idea of the ladder challenge. Why not, right? We've already hit 11 in a row. I think we can hit 10 in a row. Did you join on time? Yes, brother. We are just getting started. We're just cooking up. All right, guys, who wants to go next? Double tap the screen if you have a game that you want to discuss. Double tap the screen, guys. Only at 2,000 likes. Let's cook it up today, man. Who wants to go next, guys? Jamie is double tapping. And then Terror. I'm gonna get to you next, brother. Jamie says, what do you think about the Rockies and the Marlins? So Colorado is on the road at Miami. They got German Marcus. You guys know by now, German Marcus is one of the worst pitchers in MLB. I don't know how this guy has a job. Miami, they need to send Elon Musk and Doge to go. That's where Elon should be cutting jobs, man. Some of these MLB pitchers are a joke. Anyways, I digress. Max Meyer on the mound against German Marquez. You got, of course, bad bats for Colorado. You actually have a batting edge with Miami. I would say that. In terms of pitching, German Marcus might actually be the better of the two today, because Max Meyer is his actual numbers are bad, his expected numbers are bad. It looks like actually German's actually been playing a little bit better, so let me not joke on him too much. but he still sucks on the road. 25 runs over 17 innings. This guy has more runs than innings pitched. That's not going to get it done. That will not get it done, guys. So what do I think about this game in turn? I mean, what? Miami's a -200 favorite. That is kind of insane, bro. The bats are bad, so I can't really look at an over. I don't know. I'm not laying -200 or laying a run with Miami. I guess Rockies they've lost 8 in a row, right? Somebody find me Auntie M. She bets she takes the Rockies every single day. I probably wouldn't blame her today, man. Stay away, yeah, probably a good stay away, guys. Who wants to go next, guys? YouTube. Let me check on YouTube. Corona says new here and I'm excited. Hey, yeah, brother. You should be excited, man. This is a breakdown like no other. I just showed you guys my lab, man. I got 6 different screens going at a time. I have the time. I have the resources. I have the effort and the ambition to put together the best possible plays, man, for my Discord. I do it all for the Discord. If you guys are new here, guys, hit the follow button right up here. You're going to want to have this page followed because I'm dropping, you guys already seen 11 straight daily locks. We're going to do a ladder challenge too. So hit the follow button, guys, to be a part of the ladder challenge. We're going to start from day number 1, guys. Everybody has a chance to start from day number 1. $10, right? Let's start with $10, man, and flip it. If you guys see trolls in my comments, man, back me up, man. I've proven my ability here, man. I sound like a superhero. I've proven myself here, man. Back me up if you guys see some trolls in the comments or in the chat room, guys. Osho says Giants today. Osho says Giants. Let's see. San Diego is on the road at San Fran. This market's not moving. As you guys see, I need to fill in these numbers, guys. So I am waiting for the actual splits today, guys. So San Diego is on the road at San Fran. You do got cold bats on both sides. And this is a game where you have a little bit better pitching. At least Stephen Kolek. He's been great on the road this year. But if you go back to last year, he was getting cracked a little bit. This year, though, 3 runs over 20 innings for Stephen Kolek there. So not bad. His worst numbers are at home. So, okay, you're catching him here on the road where he's a little bit better. Logan Webb, he's nice, man. 5 runs over his last 32 innings at home. 10 runs over his last 32 innings overall. So that means he's better at home, much better at home. And his expected numbers are actually telling me he's just as good as his numbers indicate. This one looks like to me, it looks like I have a pitching edge here with Logan Webb at home. Only problem is that San Francisco's bats can't really hit that much, man. But neither can San Diego. So I guess San Fran or pass. But like I said, usually when there's a juice like this, I need a significant edge. I do think I have an edge pitching, but there's nothing there batting. So, San Fran or pass. San Fran or pass, guys. Who wants to go next? Let me go back to TikTok, guys. Somebody double tap if you have a game that you want me to feature. Double tap, guys. So again, guys, we're growing every single day. We're growing. So if you have a game that you want to talk about, just drop it in the chat, and just double tap the screen, and I'll scroll up and find your game. That's the only way I can really prioritize. When you guys pile up a little bit. Who wants to double tap, guys? T-Rav is double tapping. Let's see, T-Rav. I'm looking for your game lately. I don't see anything for you, brother. So if you have something, here we go. What's good, bro? Keep up the good work. My guy, he made me scroll all the way up just for a compliment. I appreciate that, T-Rav. Thank you so much. Who wants to go next, guys? Ivan is double tapping. Let me see, Ivan. Who wants to double tap and go next, guys, by the way? He wants to look at the A's. The A's plus 1.5 today. Man, you are picking violence here, man. You are picking violence. This early in the stream, you want to talk athletics. They've lost 6 in a row here. Market's not moving as of yet. You do actually have the much better bats with athletics today. So hold the phone, man. You do have some really good bats there with athletics. But as I was breaking down this game earlier, the Athletics have Luis Severino on the mound, who he's no good. 18 runs over his last 27 innings at home. He's actually better on the road. So his road numbers are better. His home numbers, you're catching him here at home. Again, guys, this is that small minor league park in Sacramento. So, this guy's getting cracked. Meanwhile, you have Joe Ryan on the other side, and man, he's been money. We've taken in some unders with him, and the reason is because he's only given up 3 runs over his last 30 road innings, man. So those hot bats for the Athletics, I don't think they're going to be so hot today against Joe Ryan. Would I take Athletics plus 1.5? No, man. I think there's going to be better spots for us, brother. There's going to be better spots for us, man. Let's check some boxes, guys. You guys are following me on YouTube. I'm sharing my screen. Let's check some boxes. Do we have some teams coming off of an embarrassing loss yesterday? No, it looks like every game was pretty close. So nothing to check there. Situationally, guys, anybody wants to know if we have any situational spots that are favorable? The Dodgers after a loss, right? The Dodgers picked up a loss yesterday in Sunday Night Baseball. On Sunday Night Baseball, they are 13-9 after a loss, 59%. So okay, they have a good chance to bounce back here. But I usually like the top. I usually like the top 5 teams. Here's a spot that's pretty good. The Detroit Tigers, and by the way, guys, I tweet this kind of information out. So if you're not following on Twitter, head to my Twitter. Link is in bio, guys. The exact same name, the GOAT Covers. I've told you guys before, I use every single platform for a different purpose. If you want my tweets, you're getting my breakdowns, my insights, things that I see here, screenshots from my things like this pitcher's terrible, this pitcher's good. That's going to be on my Twitter. My YouTube, I use that to share my screen and do these live streams. And then my TikTok, that's where I'm doing my pick of the day, my 10K challenge. So it pays to follow across, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Anyways, the spot that I was going to tell you guys about is Detroit on the road, guys. Detroit on the road as a road favorite. Keep this in mind. As a favorite on the road, that's right. That means you're pretty good if you go into somebody's house and you're a favorite in their house. They are 10-5 in that situation. 10-5, that's 66%. So that's a good sample size. That's not bad, right? 15 games. They've won 10 of them in this spot. Meanwhile, the White Sox at home as an underdog, you probably guess it, they're an underdog very often, 12-15. So they have a negative record in that spot. So I'm going to check that box there for the Detroit spot. Let's see in terms of ranking, guys. In terms of ranking, do we have any teams that are just in a different league than their opponent today? Minnesota is in a different league to the Athletics. They rank 11th over the last 5 days. And then the Dodgers are ranked 5th. Meanwhile, the Mets have dropped all the way to 19 over the last 5 days. In terms of batting, let's do one more, and then we'll come back to the chat, guys. In terms of batting, do you have a batting edge anywhere? Between Colorado and Miami, nope. Angels and Boston, no. You do have a batting edge here with Milwaukee. I talked about that one, but they kind of just popped off for a series there against Philadelphia, so take it with a grain of salt. You do have a batting edge with Athletics, so keep that in mind, guys. And that's pretty much it. Let's look at pitchers real quick, guys. Pitchers, if you have an advantage either way, looks like not too much, guys. Not too much here. Not too much of a pitching edge either way. I mentioned Joe Ryan. Okay, yep, that's a good pitching edge there. Who else, guys? Who else? Real quick, Logan Webb. Yeah, Logan Webb. Yeah, for sure. And Richard Fitz. He hasn't played too many games, but his numbers look pretty good. I'll go ahead and check that box for there. And YouTube, that's pretty much it for the check boxes, guys. Who wants to go next, guys? Again, hit the follow if this is your very first time here. I do these live streams every single day. It's a breakdown like no other, man. Sorry to sound like Trump or something right there. But yeah, it is like a breakdown like no other. I go into a detail that you've never seen before. And if it's your first time here, you're going to want to bookmark this page for college football season. I'm a different animal when it comes to college football, man. Who wants to go next, guys? Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Jacob is double tapping. Jacob is double tapping. Let me check Jacob if you dropped anything lately. Guys, I'm trying to get to everybody. I'm trying to get to absolutely everybody. Jacob, I'm not seeing anything for you, brother. If you have something, drop it in the chat, man. Drop it in the chat. Guys, double tap if you want to go next. Danielle is double tapping. Let me see, Danielle, if you have anything. Danielle, I'm not seeing anything for you either. And I'm scrolling pretty high, guys. I'm scrolling pretty high. I'm actually looking for your action. So if you have something, let me know, guys. Drop it in the chat. Who wants to go next? Jacob. All right, Jacob, there's your play. He says Tigers minus 1.5. What do you guys think about Tigers minus 1.5? It looks like this line opened up. It is moving in favor of Detroit here. Again, guys, I am waiting for my numbers here to confirm that. In terms of offense, I don't think you have an edge either way. In terms of pitching, it looks like Jack Flaherty is better, but hold the phone, man. This Jonathan Cannon guy, he's been pitching really well at home. Only 5 runs over his last 26 innings. That's very impressive. I did not expect that out of him. He's been getting rocked, but on the road is where he gets rocked. I don't think you have a batting edge here, and I don't think you have a pitching edge here, at least not a big one. I'm gonna minus 1.5. This one is not that interesting to me, man. I don't think you have an edge. I think you have to have more of an edge, especially to lay a 1.5. Guys, if you guys want to cut the line, head to my YouTube screen, my YouTube page, link in bio, guys. Link in bio if you want to head to my YouTube. I'm sharing my screen on there as well, and I'm going to be highlighting the games that I do like. Josiah is double tapping. Josiah, let me see if you have anything, brother. Josiah says Twins under. Let me see. So this game opened up. What's good, Cabrera? I'm about to get to you, brother. You are on Instagram. We're live on almost every other platform, but let me. I'm gonna get to you as well, brother. Where was I looking? Twins and Athletics game to go under. Let's see. This total is sitting at 9.5. You have great bats with Athletics, like I mentioned, and cold bats with Minnesota. This is a game where you could do a little bit of surgery, right? I've mentioned this before. I think Joe Ryan can contain, of course, the Athletics bats, as crazy as that sound. I think he can contain their bats. And then Luis Severino, he worries me. Him at home is not a good thing. 18 runs over 27 innings. But at least he's got to handle the colder lineup, which is Minnesota. Can this Can this total go under 9.5? I mean, that's a big spread, but that's a small ballpark too, man. Keep that in mind. That's one of the worst ballparks for overs, or for unders. In fact, they are third best to the over, right? So they rank 27 to the under. They've only hit 10 unders there, 18 overs, guys. 10 and 18 is the ballpark in Athletics. So more than likely, I am good on that one, brother. I am waiting again, guys, for the full splits that I'm gonna get here shortly. Guys, does anybody want to know about some weather? Let's check weather factors today, man. Guys, take down pen and paper, man. This is information from Ballpark Pal. You guys got to pay for this information. If you don't want to pay for it, follow and join these streams, because I'm about to give you the cheat code here between ballpark factors, guys. So today in Athletics, guys, so here we go. This is exactly what I was worried about. You got weather that's going to help the over here. You got plus 17% runs and plus 32% home run index in Athletics game, guys, in Sacramento there, Athletics. In Boston, you're projected to have plus 16%, guys, in Boston. In Cincinnati, you're projected to have plus 13, and that's a small ballpark right there too, guys. That's a Great American Small Park. So that's worrisome there. If you're taking the under, you got plus 13% runs and plus 24% home runs in Cincinnati. So again, guys, write that down right there. You're gonna want that information. White Sox, that game is projected to have plus 15%. Okay. And Miami, they might have the dome open today. Somebody confirmed that for me. But in Miami, you're projected to have minus 11% home runs, okay? Dodgers game, nothing there. And then San Fran, guys. San Fran, you guys should know something about San Francisco. They are a ballpark where it looks like you have wind blowing outright. But it is it's a ballpark that has like swirly winds, man. It's just swirling and swirling around. I don't know. I can't explain it. I've never been there. It's not at the top of my list. I want to go to other places. But yeah, guys, even though you have wind blowing out, you're projected to have minus 28% home runs. Cabrera, thanks for joining me on Instagram, brother. You're going to get the spotlight there, brother, if you want to stick around and play and drop your games, because we are lit all over the other streams. Guys, if you guys want to head to my Instagram, there is room there, guys, if you want to head to my Instagram, link in bio. What do you think about Tigers money line? Let me see what I think about Tigers money line. So we talked about this one. Money line, okay, if you want to tie it, with a parlay or two-legger or something, okay. But the reason I said no to the run line or playing this straight or putting a good chunk on this is because you don't have a batting edge at all, right? And in terms of pitching, you might have an edge there with Jack Flattery, but this Jonathan Cannon kid, man, he's been pretty good. He's been very good at home. 5 runs over 26 innings at home. 5 runs over 26 innings at home. This is the last 5 games. If you want an even more impressive stat, this guy's only given up 2 runs over his last 21 at home. 2 and 21. 2 and 21, man. Again, guys, if you guys want to cut the line a little bit, go to Instagram is pretty empty right now. And YouTube, guys. YouTube is where I'm sharing my screen. Who wants to go next, guys? Let me check on YouTube real quick. I'm trying to catch up with everybody here, man. We are going to be going rapid fire style. Now that I'm getting more familiar with all the games and getting the juices flowing, we're going to be able to go rapid fire style, guys. Rapid fire soon. Okay, Giants. Okay, we talked about Osho. KT says nice info. Thank you. Osho says Twins and Athletics. First half under. Both starters under 2 ERA. Last 3 starts there. So let me see. So Twins and A's. Yeah. So what I told you about hold the phone on that one is that that ballpark is third best for overs, and you have wind swirling, wind pushing the ball out even further, man. So don't be surprised to see a. That's why you see the 9.5 today, man. That's why you see a big total there. Guys, if you're following me on YouTube, guys, if you want to look at these columns right here, the cheat code is basically from M through O, these columns. If it's red, it's good for overs. If it's green, it's good for unders, guys. So obviously I'm going to make the unders look green because I like unders. They call me the Undertaker, right? Follow the page, guys, if this is your first time here. Live streams every single day, man. This is a detail like no other. What's cooking? What the hell? Yeah, we are cooking, man. We are cooking, guys. So let me check on TikTok, guys. TikTok, who wants to go next, man? Double tap the screen if you just dropped a game and want to discuss it. Luis says Otani and Soto to record a hit. Otani was blank yesterday, so I know that because I had a $10 free bet and I put him in a parlay. That didn't work out. So Otani got blank yesterday. Is he going to get a hit today against this Paul Blackburn guy? I would think so, man. This guy sucks. He hasn't. This is actually he's been injured the whole year, and this is his first game, and he has to play the Dodgers in his very first game back from injury. That is a recipe for disaster. Recipe for disaster, man. Who wants to go next? TikTok, let me stay with you real quick. Osh is double tapping. Osh, he's one of the many people that just joined the Discord, man. The Discord's been popping lately. I sent a welcome message. I was sending welcome messages to everybody, and I couldn't. They thought I was a robot. The Discord is doubling in size rapidly, man. What's the YouTube name? It's the exact same name, The GOAT Covers. Or head to my link in bio, guys. Guys, those of you guys that were struggling with my link yesterday, the link tree, I've ditched them, all right? I listened to you guys right away. I wasted no time. I am on beacons now, whatever. Link in bio, all the links work, confirmed. Let me know otherwise if the links do not work or if anything is broken across any of my platforms, let me know. I'll be happy to reward you as well for looking out for me, man. Guys, share the stream, guys. Share the stream with some of your buddies, man, some of your friends. This is a good stream that you want to share. If you do share it with 5 different people, take a screenshot and DM it to me. I'm going to send you a free play besides the daily lock. I'm going to send you a free play that you're not going to get anywhere else. You're not going to get it anywhere else, man. So follow, of course, and share the stream. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap. Sorry, did I get to your Osho, right? Osho, or Osh, sorry. Osh said the Miami Dam is closed. Pretty sure thunderstorms. Okay, man. You got thunderstorms there in Miami. So for some reason, I don't know why Ballpark Pal is telling me negative there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. And I'm going to type right here that this is a dome. We got a dome game today in Miami. Who wants to go next, guys? Somebody drop their game and double tap the screen. Baby Tay, what's good, man? Or sis. Hope you are having a great day. Hope all of you guys are having a great day. They want to talk about the Angels and Red Sox game to go over. Let's see. Angels and Red Sox. This total is sitting at 9.5. You got some cold bats on both sides. You have bad pitching with Tyler Anderson. This he's been getting clapped, especially on the road. He's been giving up 11 runs over his last 15 innings. You do have Richard Fitz on the other side, but he's barely played. We got a small sample size with him. But over his last 5 games, he's been okay. He's been good at home. But again, only 3 games. Small sample size there. Do I think this game goes over? You got bad pitching, and the total's kind of staying the same. I don't know about that total, but stick around to the end of the stream, guys. In the few matter of time, I will be able to get updated splits, and that's when I make my calls, man. Guys on YouTube, let's see. YouTube, Shannon says Tigers and White Sox game to go under. So you got cold bats. You got good pitching with Cannon. I did tell you that, right? You do got good pitching with Flattery on the other side, except his road numbers are not good. But he's facing White Sox. So again, if you're doing a little bit of surgery there, this under could work. I want to know where this total opened up and where it's at now, though. What's good, guys, on Instagram, man? I appreciate you guys joining, man. Instagram is the one platform of mine that doesn't do as well, guys. So if you guys want to cut the line, YouTube or Instagram is the way to go. I would say YouTube, where you could see the breakdown, man. Guys, you guys see my YouTube screen right there, man. We're 11-0 on MLB locks. 11-0, guys. We're going for number 12 today. We are cooking it up right here, man. This is us cooking it up. For those of you guys that are a little impatient, man, I'm sorry, man. Bear with me. But you're gonna get good information in the process, man. You're gonna get good information in the process, and we're cooking it up here, man. Who else is doing this for you guys? Who guys are showing you their screen? Who guys is being transparent like this with you? Who is going this kind of detail into this kind of detail, man? If you guys like what I'm doing here, hit the follow button, and like I said, don't forget me come college football and NFL season. You're going to want to be a part of this. MLB unders, man. You guys have been hearing a lot of hype about MLB unders. It's because we've hit 21 out of 25 MLB unders. 21 out of 25 MLB unders. That's a very good. I think the hit rate is like 86%. Guys, that's great. Most people, and the humble part of me wants to say that's not sustainable. I would say a good portion of that is very sustainable because I am doing the research, I'm doing the work, and that's how I'm able to do this, man. Guys, so yeah, follow if you're not already following, and if you guys want to be a part of the Discord, we have a great community of people, man. It's growing. It's literally doubling in size over the last couple days, man. We have on the free side, we have close to now 2,000 members. And then you could choose to subscribe from there. It's $20. $20, guys, the same amount you're gonna pay at Five Guys or at the bar. Spend $20 on turning that negative, that is your sports betting account, into a positive, man. Turn that negative into a positive. Not only that, if you guys want some help with investing, if you guys want to learn what my strategies are and what's been working for me very well, actually, I can help you with that. I can help you with your credit building. My FICO score is at 815. If you guys want help with your credit, I can help you with that. Basically, if you want to win all around, the Discord is your one-stop shop. I'm gonna split those Discords up at some point, man. It's a dream of mine to do like credit and investing early, and then sports later. So join it right now as it's like all one thing, all one package, all one price. I am in the future considering to split it. 21 out of 25 is 86. I said 86. I said 86, Alex. Anyways, the trolls are here. Welcome, brother. This is clearly your first time here. Guys, who wants to go next? It's, bro, I am not doing the math right now with hundreds of people watching me. Guys, double tap the screen if you want to go next. Chris wants to go next. Let's see. He said Dodgers -1.5, and I think you might be onto something here, man. You do got the Dodgers, right? That's his minus. This line is -160. You do got hot bats in the Dodgers. You got Dodgers coming off of a loss, Sunday Night Baseball. They kind of got embarrassed on national TV there. Only put up 3 runs. I already told you Dodgers after a loss is 13-9. 13-9 after a loss, so that's 59% there. And do you have the better pitcher on the mound? Yeah, you do. You actually have the better pitcher and the pitcher that's not coming off an injury. You got Paul Byrne coming off an injury, man. He's only playing his first game, and in his first game, this is Daniel being thrown to the lion's den, man. This is a recipe for disaster here for the Mets. You're laying a 1.5, brother. I think you could just lay -1. You could do that on any book, guys. Any book you can lay the -1. You can do that on -1. Okay, man. This guy keeps trolling me about me not doing simple math. Okay, I have 21-4, guys. 21-4. So let me, just for this troll here, man. Guys, somebody get this guy out of here, man. Anyways, this divided by this. I don't have the percentage in front of me, but now I do. 84%, guys. Sorry, I said 86%. This was hitting 87%. I think we took 1 loss yesterday over the last 3 days or something. So, okay, this guy's also saying -1 is... This guy's annoying me, man. This guy's annoying me. He's saying -1 is no value. Okay, when it's -160, brother, you can get a -1 easily around minus 120, minus 115 probably, minus 120 probably. Again, that's quick math, man. But don't quote me on that. But yes, there is a lot of value with taking the home team at -1. You get a push if they only win by 1. You get a push. Daniel, thank you. Who wants to go next? Let's see. YouTube, what's the pick of the day? I saw you on TikTok. Hey, Coast, man. Welcome, brother. I am working on my pick of the day. I am working on my my stream pick of the day. We've hit 11 in a row. That's perfect math. I've hit 11 in a row. We've done the live streams now for like 3 days. Okay, it started off as the live stream pick of the day. Now it's the daily lock. That on MLB has hit 11 in a row. We're going for number 12 today, guys. It's cooking up, Coast. This is literally us in the lab. We're cooking it up right now. He says Reds money line. Coast, let me see. Reds money line. Cincinnati is at home against Milwaukee. I told you guys you got the better bats on the other side. You got the better bats on Milwaukee. But in terms of pitching, you don't have an edge either way. This line hasn't moved. For me to take my Cincinnati here, I would need some serious line movement. I don't, and then you got the bats on the other side. This is probably not a game I'm interested on. Dan says San Francisco is one of the best ballparks in the game, and you don't want to go. Yeah, I think I meant in terms of like the just unpredictability, man. But yeah, I've heard it's one of the best ones, and I will be there probably. Dodgers and Mets game over. Okay, Osho, you are onto something there, brother. The Mets and the Dodgers game to go over. I think you have questionable bats. You got questionable pitching on both sides, and you have fantastic bats on both sides. You might be onto something there, brother. Guys, if you are joining me on Instagram for the first time, thank you, man. Bro, I'm being called Uncle again. He said, appreciate it, Unc. Oh my God, Gen Z. You guys are funny. I'm not that old, man, but I'm experienced. Let me put it that way, brother. Let me check Instagram, you guys. If you guys want to join anything, if you guys want to join on Instagram, that's an easy way to cut the line, man. Instagram, yeah, but they call me Uncle out here, man. I am an uncle of four little ones, but it's because I have two older siblings. Danielle says, what's the 3-leg parlay money line team? So we're cooking that up right now, Danielle, and I'm, as you see on YouTube, I am starting to highlight some games that catch my attention. So that's what that's for, guys. Guys, if this is your first time here, hit the follow button. Who wants to go next on TikTok, guys? TikTok, double tap the screen if you dropped a game or a comment or a question and you want to be featured next, guys. Thank you for 18,000 likes, man. We're growing so fast, guys. This is a page that's about to blow up. And like I said, it's a page you're going to want to have around this fall. Michelle, let's go. Michelle wants to go Brewers money line. Let me see. So we talked about this one just recently. You do have the batting edge. You do have the batting edge there with Milwaukee. You don't have the pitching edge either way. Actually, you do have a good Savali. Would I say Savali is better than Singer? I would say both of these guys are pretty good. And if I had to give an edge to somebody, I would give it to Savali. So I guess it does help when some people ask me about Reds and then somebody else comes and asks me about Brewers and asks me about the other side. I would probably give you I would give you a greener light here for Milwaukee instead of Cincinnati. It looks like a lot of people are trying to take Cincinnati today, guys. That's something I'm wondering about. It looks like Cincinnati is a popular pick, and I'm not seeing it, man. I'm not seeing it. I would say Milwaukee. Okay, their numbers could be skewed because they just popped off against the Phillies. Sorry, guys, got distracted there for a second. Somebody just joined the Discord, guys. Welcome if you just joined. Hope you feel yourself at home. Hope you make yourselves at home. Click through all the channels. If you have any questions, make sure to send me a DM. So like I was saying, Milwaukee probably just popped off for a little bit, but they've won 7 in a row. That includes already 2 sweeps, right? They swept the Boston Red Sox and they swept the Phillies. Those are 2 really good sweeps, actually. So no, I would say, believe what the numbers say in this case, man. I was a little hesitant to believe it, but that's why we're here, man. That's why we're cooking it up. That's why this helps so much, man. It really helps both of us so much to cook this up right here out loud. YouTube, I'm all caught up with you. Instagram, I'm all caught up with you. So TikTok, man, TikTok, give me something good. Let's see, man. Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Who wants to go next, guys? If you have a comment, if you have a good afternoon to you too, Midnight, man. I hope you're having a great day. I see you in the Discord, man. Welcome, brother. Jamal wants to go next. Jamal says, Marlins, man. Okay, let's look at the Marlins, man. You got Max Meyer going for Colorado. You do have, yeah, I guess you got better bats for Miami, but in terms of pitching, you really can't trust either of these guys. I'm not. German Marcus is not going to see anything from me. And then Max Meyer, his numbers are pretty bad. His actual numbers are bad. His expected numbers are not that bad, but they're still bad. German is bad on the road. Max Meyer is bad at overall. Would I take the money line here? No, minus 200, and I don't have an edge either way, and I have so much unpredictability between those pitchers. No, thank you, brother. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next, guys? Somebody double tap the screen. Only at 8,000 likes, man. Let's get this thing to 20,000. Let's get to 20,000 real quick, and I'll come back to TikTok here real quick. Guys, thank you, man. I hope you guys appreciate the streams, man. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. Again, the positivity is great. It's fantastic. The negativity, I got to deal with it. I'm only 3 weeks into this, and I'm gonna get better with dealing with it, man. It does annoy me sometimes, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see who wants to go next. James is double tapping, guys. Again, just double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen. That gets you. That gets your name flashing here across the screen, and I'm gonna pick on your game here. Was that who was that? Was that James? James says Tigers, White Sox, first 5 under 4.5. Let's see. Thank you, YouTube, for the live reactions. You guys do have those live reactions, man. Use them. Appreciate it. Let's see. Welcome, guys, to the Discord. Abutta. Welcome to the Discord, brother. Detroit versus White Sox game to go under. You do have cold bats here, man. You do got cold bats here with the White Sox in Detroit. And you have good pitching, like I said, Jonathan Cannon, good pitcher at home, better at home. And then Jack Flaherty on the road. He concerns me a little bit. He concerns me a bit, but he's got, the White Sox to deal with. So, I think we might be all right. That's a game I'm going to highlight there, brother. So guys on YouTube, if you guys want to see all my highlights, everything is highlighted so far on YouTube. We are cooking it up, man. Let's keep cooking it up, guys. If you're not already following on my other platforms, I use every single platform every single day. If you guys want to know my insights, if you guys want screenshots from my spreadsheet, if you guys want to know who's hot versus who's cold, right? When hot meets fire, or when fire meets ice, or something. I put out all those tweets every single day, man. I need to catch up with them. I've been a little busy, but those tweets go out on Twitter every single day. Link in bio for that. And then YouTube, guys, I'm doing my full stream, my full breakdown. You're getting the full experience on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button while you're there, guys, and hit the thumbs up for me as well. My man Jesus says the Dodgers first 5 is a lock. You could get that first 5 at -0.5, right? What's the juice on that? Danielle, I already talked about your play. Let's see, guys. Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. You guys should be double tapping anyways, man. I know this is good content. I'm giving you guys free information. Everybody obviously in the Discord is paying, but what they pay for is to get my final assessment, my plays, my units, right? You can see what time they go out. You can see how confident I am in the play. You can be a part of the full 21 out of 25 MLB unders, which is 84%. Okay. It was 87%. It was 86%, but we took 1 L out of the last 5 or out of the last 6. And that was yesterday between Cincinnati and Cubs. And I would argue that through 3 runs, there was nothing. Through 3.5 innings, there was nothing. It was in the bottom of the 4th inning, I think, that the Cubs finally popped off. Oh, well, I can live with it. It lost by one run, guys. That reminds me, guys, pick of the day, the daily lock is 11-0. Eventually, of course, the streak is going to end, guys. But we're just going to start a new streak. Stop being babies. Stop being little. No, man, come on. The streak is bound to end at some point, and we're just going to start a new one. And when we start that new one, it actually might be a 10K challenge. So follow along. We're going to start with $10, and we're going to flip this thing over and over again until we get the certain amount, man. So follow if you want to be a part of that. Thank you guys for the double tap. If you guys want to share this stream with somebody, it would be a good idea to do so. Share it with 5 different people, and then send me a screenshot on Discord. I will hook you up with a free play that you're not going to find anywhere else. Myra is double tapping. Let me see if Myra wants to. Myra, what you got cooking today, Myra? I ask you every single day, Myra. I appreciate you always being here. You don't know how appreciated you are. Josiah, I don't see anything for you, Myra. Let me know if you have anything. Josiah was double tapping. Let me see. Josiah. I'm getting to absolutely everybody, guys. Just because you guys are piling up, just double tap the screen to get your name flashing. I will call on your play here. Josiah, I scrolled up for you. He says, did you say Miami? I think it was Miami was a play. So I mentioned you don't have a pitching edge. You don't have a batting edge. Maybe you have a slight batting edge, but not much. Against the Rockies. Okay, maybe I'm starting to talk myself onto it because it is the Rockies. The Rockies are bad. It is a juicy play, so you could do -1 or -1.5. I just wouldn't be super confident with it just because it is sorry, that was my dog. Just because it is the Miami Marlins versus the Rockies. Who wants to go next? What's the pick of the day? We are cooking it up right now. We are getting to it. So far, I've got 3 plays highlighted. I usually go through every single game the way I am now, and then we highlight the best, and then we make a short list. We narrow it down to the top 1 or 2, and then we pick the number 1. You guys saw yesterday. You guys were here yesterday for St. Louis versus Rangers. My eyes lit up, and I told you this would be the pick of the day, but unfortunately it starts in 20 minutes, right? My pick of the day can't start in 20 minutes. So I said this would be the pick of the day, but it all worked out because Seattle versus Minnesota was actually way easier. So it all worked out. But yesterday when I told you guys, if you want to play, $20, spend $20. Not only is the play worth alone more than $20, but you get a whole week worth of my action, my picks, my parlays, my confidence level. You get the units, you get everything, man. Not only that, you also get investing advice, you get credit building advice, you get to compete in tournaments in the Discord where I'm giving you free months in the Discord, right? I just crowned a new champion today. Shout out Emmy. One of the ladies in the Discord, she's been there a long time. She is showing the fellas how to do it. She's out there capping games. Maybe she's just riding the wave with the Pacers because she's from Indiana. But if you think you have what it takes, prove yourself. Prove yourself in these tournaments, right? I crown a champion every single month, a monthly competition, and then we do a hockey and a playoff competition for every sport as well. So the play of the month competition is going on right now. I just crowned a new champion today. I just credit her a free month in the Discord. So guys, we have the ladies out here showing us how to get it done, man. If you guys want to be a part of that and you think you have what it takes, prove yourself. Go to the Discord and get in there. So the point of that was, guys, spend $20. You get the picks, the parlays, the credit building, the investing, and you also get to compete, right? You get to compete where I give you a free month. You can stay for free if you just prove that you're better than 50%. Usually you're in the mix. And then on top of that, the other tournaments, I do a cash giveaway, right? I'm getting ready to do a summer-long tournament, guys. Summer-long, you guys could do KBO, you guys could do EPL, you guys could do anything during the summer tournament, right? It's for the D-Gens. So for that tournament, I'm giving away the biggest cash prize out of all of them, guys. I will literally Zelle you the money if you hit this tournament. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to announce that tournament soon. You guys heard about the Las Vegas trip. We do an annual meetup in Las Vegas. It's a movie every single time. We've popped off in Vegas. First 2 years were insane. Out of like 35, 36 picks that I sent out, I hit about 32 of them. We went like 32 and 35, 32 and 36, around there. The record is in the Discord. The videos are in the Discord too, where I'm going up to the counter and literally collecting the money. I told them, put it in my hand. So if this sounds like a community you want to be a part of, head to the link in bio. Try out the free plays if you want for a while, and then when you're ready, no pressure, $20, guys. $20 if you want to be a part of the Discord. Again, think about how much you guys are already putting into the FanDuels and the DraftKings of the world. Take $20 of that and turn that negative into a positive. Enough of that. Cabrera, thanks for joining on Instagram there, buddy. Marquez is going to cook. Rockies are bad, but Marquez has been holding most of the teams under. Yeah, man. So I do see that Marquez's numbers have been better. He's not as bad as he was before. Stop. He's not. If you guys hear me yell, stop. I'm talking to my dog. German Marquez is definitely not as bad as he was before, but on the road, I can't trust this guy, man. 25 runs in 17 innings. This guy's giving up more runs over innings pitch. Who wants to go next? K-Sav, what's the play of the day, brother? We're getting to it. We're cooking it up right now. We're still halfway through the coffee right now, so we got a little bit more to go. But you're getting good info along the way. If you guys are working, man, just put on some headphones, man. I'm giving you guys free, knowledgeable information. Somebody said they saw when my eyes lit up with that St. Louis game under yesterday. St. Louis game first 500. Don't try to guess my plays. If some of you guys took full game under, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I was not on full game under. I was on first 500, right? It all depends on what the numbers tell me, right? So you guys saw my eyes light up yesterday with that game. I had to pause the stream for 1 minute. I said, I have to send this to the Discord. It was an early game. It started 105. The other game started 140, right? I had to stop it. I had to send it. It worked out. It worked out. It was a easy winner. It was number 20 for us. Number 20 out of 23. Okay, do the math. 20 out of 23 for us. And that's the reason, guys. I am very detailed when it comes to this stuff. I know when I see the value. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what it takes to put my Discord in the position to win. Even if I have to stop the stream, I'm sorry. My Discord guys take priority, right? And you would do the same thing if you were a business owner too. My Discord takes priority. If it wasn't the very first game of the slate, I really wish it wasn't, but it would have easily been a candidate for the play of the day, for the daily lock. And yeah, we only sent 2 units on it, but it really could have been worth more. Probably our first 3-unit play in a while. Danielle says, how did you do yesterday? We had another winning day yesterday, Danielle. Thank you for asking. We had another winning day yesterday. Yesterday, we ended up on the Yankees-Dodgers over. I sent that one. I asked the Discord, hey, we're up half a unit. We were up half a unit going into the late games. I'm like, I could run away with this. I could say, haha, profitable day. But do you guys want action? This is such a good game. I asked the Discord. I put up a poll. Do you guys want action on Yankees-Dodgers? Of course, everybody says yes. I cooked up. I went back into the lab. Danielle, you see me go back into the lab after I've already left. I don't like to do that. But yesterday I got back in the lab and I cooked it up, and it was the over 8.5, easy winner. That puts us, I think, at 4-2 for the day, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. 4-2 on the day, plus 1.6 units. 1.6 units was the total count yesterday. That puts us at 6 winning days out of 7. 6 out of 7 winning days. Again, I'm really putting in the work, putting in the effort. If you guys appreciate this and want to be a part of the journey, want to be a part of that 10K challenge, that ladder challenge I'm going to do as well, hit the follow button. Who wants to go next, guys? Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Let me check on YouTube. YouTube says, Dan, was good, Dan. He says, Tigers first 5. Dan and everybody else there, Danielle, Jesus, if this is your first time here on YouTube, subscribe, man. You're not going to want to miss these live streams. And you get a little notification, a very good notification every time we're on. Tigers in the first 5, minus half a run. So this market appears to be moving in favor of Detroit. But you have cold bats on that side, and you got Jonathan Cannon on the other side. And some people would say, who cares? You got Jonathan, right? I've never really heard of this guy either, but this guy's pitched 5 runs in 26 home innings. He's given up two runs over 21 innings. The numbers don't lie. This Joe Cannon guy is nice, and I don't think Detroit's bats are hot right now. So be careful with that, is what I would say. Welcome, guys. If you're just joining the Discord, welcome, J and B. I hope you're having a great day, man, and you've made a good decision to take a chance with me, man. Take a leap. I'm proving to you guys how much work and effort I put into it. I bet most of you do want a quick, like, 20-minute, 30-minute stream. But nah, man, I've been going 2.5 hours with you guys lately, and I don't mind, man. Whatever it takes to cook up some winners, I'm down to do it. Bernard said, what time do I normally post my plays on the Discord? So I need to get lineup information, right? So usually around 6:30 on weekdays is when unless there's early games, but usually 6:30, brothers, when you can see them. I drop an exact time in announcements, so just keep an eye on the announcements. I'll be dropping a exact time there. Gotcha, thank you. Hey, thank you, brother. A lot of people don't come back and say thank you, man. I appreciate that. Guys, hit the follow if this is your first time here. Who wants to go next? I am caught up on YouTube. I'm caught up on Instagram. So TikTok, I'm all yours, man. I'm all yours today. What do you guys want to talk about next? Coffee's hitting, man. Coffee's hitting, so we are cooking right now. We are cooking. Guys, if you're sending me DMs on Discord, obviously I'm a little busy right now, so give me a moment here, guys, and I will be able to get to everybody's questions, guys. So yeah, somebody asked me, where do I post my plays? Look for official plays, guys. Official plays, that's the channel where you're going to find the plays. So bear with me, guys. Hey, brother, no worries, man. No worries. I actually, Discord is the fastest way to reach me. Unless we're on stream, this is the fastest way to reach me, guys. I know a lot of guys have been sending me TikTok DMs. I've got it filtered out, so I get TikTok DMs now much better. Who wants to go next, brother? Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen, and I will feature your game next. Double tap the screen, guys. 22,000 likes. That's pretty good. Let's get it 25, man. You guys want number 12 in a row today? It's a small slate, man. So obviously, I already told you got bad pitching all around. So that does make me a little nervous to begin the day, but I'm still willing to do it, man. I'm still willing to do it. Chris is double tapping. Chris says Giants in the first 5. Let's see, Giants in the first 5. This line is not moving at all. You got cold bats on both sides. Pitching wise, do you have an edge? Yeah, you have an edge here with Logan Webb. Stephen Kolek on the overall not so good, but he's been good on the road. He's only given up 3 runs. 3 runs. Welcome, guys, if you just joined the Discord. Welcome. 3 runs over his last 20 road innings for Stephen Kolek. How nice and reliable does it sound? How good, how comfortable does it make you sound that I can yap and yap and yap for hours and go through so many games, and I can come back and tell you exactly what I just said last time, right? This is me just putting in the work, man. Putting in the work. Sorry, man, my dog is. So I'm trying to. Yesterday he got really impatient in the crate, so I'm trying to take him. I'm trying to leave him out of the crate today, and hopefully he Who wants to go next? Let me hold him. Let me hold him for a little bit. Come here, boy. Let's see. He's gonna be good. This is my mini golden doodle. He needs a haircut, guys. So don't come for him. I know he needs a haircut. Who wants to go next, guys? He's 8 months. Who wants to go next, guys? Somebody double tap the screen if you want to go next. Maher wants to go next. Let's see, Maher. I'm considering the Nerfy in Tigers game. So you guys know me by now. I'm not a Nerfy guy. But if whoa, buddy, relax. It's okay. But if I was a Nerfy guy, I would be looking at. Let's see. Sorry, was your question specifically? Tigers game. Okay, yeah. So you got cold bats. You got pitching that, again, you're doing a little bit of surgery, but okay, I think Flattery can hold down the White Sox, and I think Cannon can hold down the Tigers. Is this a good under? Is this a good Nerfy? I'm not going to disagree with you, brother. I think you have a good one there. Amalia says Aloe. Yes, you guys know his name by now. He has an aesthetic name. My girlfriend named him Aloe. This is Aloe. He's 8 months, man. He's growing. So yeah, yesterday I had him in the crate. I'm trying to keep him a little free today, guys. So sorry for the distraction. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Double tap the screen if you drop something and you want to go next, guys. I'm getting to everybody. Literally, just double tap the screen for me. I'll feature you next. My man, Parlay. Let's see. Parlay, I see you double tapping. Parlay, I'm scrolling. I don't see anything for you, brother. If you have something, just drop it for me, and I will get to it. Flight, yo, what's good, Papa? What's good, man? What's good with you, brother? I hope you're having a great day. I hope all you guys are having a great day. If this is your first time here, hit the follow button. These are the best breakdowns you're going to find for MLB. The best. And if you think this is good, just wait for college football, man. Hit the follow button so you can come back to this page during college football season. We are going to cook it up college football season. We started off the season last year on like 10-0, 12-0 run. I remember Florida State. Everybody was taking the Seminoles. Florida State, and I was like, nah, they're not going to get it to. I faded them. I think 3 games in a row. They were part of our 12-0 run. Kels was good. He says, "What's Aloe's play of the day?" Tell him what's your play of the day. You got a play of the day, boy? You got a play of the day? He's like, leave me alone. Oh shit. He will tell us. He's also cooking up right now. He'll tell us what his play of the day is later. Who wants to go next, guys? Parlay, I do see athletics. Let's see. He says, I took athletics. Good luck with you, brother. I don't think I'm gonna join you on that one because Severino at home has not been a good thing, man. He's been getting clapped, and so I already took out. Oh, so Joe Ryan's numbers look really nice, but they might not look that nice to you because there was one outlier. I took out an outlier in that game. 6 runs in 5 innings at Atlanta. So I took out the outlier. That's what I do when I break down every single game. Right here manually on my screen. You guys can see it on YouTube. There was one outlier. I took it out. He gave up 6 runs in 5 innings in Atlanta a month ago. So I took that out, man, and that's how I got to Joe Ryan only giving up 3 runs over his last 30 innings. This guy could really shut it down today, or he could shut it down on any day on the road. And athletics don't concern me too much there, brother. Myra, let's not talk about it. What's going on? Pacers versus Knicks. So yeah, that was the series. A lot of people are heartbroken. If you're a New York fan, I'm sorry. You had a good team this year. You had a good thing going. I am sorry. But it's okay. It's going to be okay, guys. There's always next year. Pacers are in the finals now. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. YouTube, let's see. Hi, Aloe baby. Oh, I came in at the perfect time. Aloe yoga. Is he doing yoga? He's over here biting on his bed. Stop it. No. He's biting on his bed. That's what he's doing. Who wants to go next, guys? I'm all caught up with YouTube. Let me check Instagram. Cabrera, thank you, brother, for sticking with me on Instagram, man. Share the stream if you have some friends, man, that like this content, that would like sports betting content. 11-0, guys. 11-0 on the daily pick. We're cooking up number 12 right now. And because Instagram is one of my slowest platforms, you get the spotlight there, Cabrera. If you guys want to join on Instagram, feel free to. Link in bio. Giants and Padres are banned for me. Both are inconsistent. I wouldn't disagree. I wouldn't disagree with you. But again, this is a long season, guys. Very long season. When teams are hot, they don't stay hot forever. When teams are cold, they don't stay cold forever. The Padres are cold right now, and I know the Giants, bro. The Giants on the road is probably where you've been getting cooked. They cannot cook. They cannot cook. They cannot hit on the road. At home, 6th best. 6th best at home. So don't sleep on the Giants at home, bro. Boss man, what's good, boss man? Thanks to good to finally see you here, man. I was worried about you. Let me see. I'm gonna send you a wave too. I'm gonna send a wave to boss man. Are you planning to do soccer in the future, brother? My plate is full right now, and then football season's around the corner, man. I'm gonna stay in my lane, man. If you guys have a capper or you pay somebody that does everything, that's impossible to do. That's impossible to do. You have to have one focus. Otherwise, you're just spraying and praying, man. If you guys like that kind of detail, that kind of... I'm a sniper, man. I'm a sniper, but I still put up like 4 or 5 shots. But I'm not a machine gun, right? My man Ape from the Discord, you guys know Ape. He's a machine gun. I'm not. I'm whatever, you know? And link in bio, guys. Link in bio if you guys want to be a part of that community, part of that Discord. And again, my focus right now is MLB. Even with NBA playoffs going on, right? I trust my guy Ape. He is the NBA expert in my Discord. I've known him for a long time. Trust him for a long time. He is 7-0 on his last. He is 7-0. He is 7-0 on his last NBA plays, guys. So if you guys want some action from the NBA Finals, you have me, who's locked in on MLB. You guys see how locked in I am on MLB. And if you want somebody under the same roof, under the same $20 to be locked in on NBA, I got my guy 7-0. You guys in the Discord know David Chang is a legend. David Chang, baby. David Chang. Ape. He's the ape. Nobody like him, bro. I love that dude. So yeah, NBA, MLP. You got 2 guys that are just completely locked in. The GOAT, the ape, all under one roof. $20, man. Consider joining the community. Who wants to go next, guys? Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Double tap the screen. Myra, I see you double tapping. Myra, have you cooked something up? I'm not seeing anything for you yet, but let me know if you got anything. G is double tapping. Thank you, G, for the double tap. Let's see. G. G, I don't see anything for you. I'm scrolling pretty far. So if you have something, brother, just drop it in the chat and I'll let you know. David Chang, he doesn't use social media, brother. He doesn't use social media. He's a humble guy, man. He's the guy I told you guys if I've learned a lot from in terms of credit, in terms of comp. That's the guy that lives at the casino. He lives in Boston. I probably shouldn't say everything, but he literally, he walks around like he owns a casino. He lives there. He has everything comp: rooms, food, gasoline. Dude, I was with him one time, and this guy pulls up to the gasoline station and gets free gas. I learned so much from him, guys. Again, two goats, the GOAT, the ape, all under one roof, guys. Discord is the best place to be. If you guys are already in the Discord, stick around, man. Stick around. baseball season, I got a treat for y'all. All-star games. I don't know why I'm so good at the home run derby, but I hit three home run derby champions in a row. This is plus 400 and up, right? So for some reason, actually, I know why exactly. I know exactly what my strategy is. But I don't do home runs props the whole year. Become home run derby champion. We've hit 3 out of the last 4, and last year I was in the finals. I can't even remember who it was anymore. But 3 out of the last 4, I know the ones I hit were Harper, Vlad Guerrero, and Juan Soto. What's up? What's up? I can tell you exactly 3 years ago. This is after COVID, or just around COVID, when this streak started, guys. So if you guys want to be a part of that Discord, man, link in bio. You got me completely locked in on MLB. I team up with Ape, right? So we team up together on NBA, but he's my expert, so I do ride with him most of the time. 7-0, guys. 7-0 for NBA run. MLB 21-4. Excuse me, 21-4 on MLB unders. That's 84%. 84%. And then you guys know the daily lock. Everybody's here for the daily lock. We've hit 11 in a row. I don't have enough fingers for that. 11 in a row. We're going for up number 12 today. Number 12, guys. Remember, guys, always stay humble. Always play responsibly, bro. The highs are never that high. The lows are never that low. Come on, man. Come on. We're all in this, man. It's not us against each other. It's us against the books, man. Their furniture is nicer than ours. Their buildings are nicer than ours. It's us against them, man. It's us against. That's why I try to spread kindness, man. I try to spread being humble and stuff. The highs are never that high. The lows are never that low, man. Stick with it. Be patient. Put in the work. Put in the hours. And if you don't have the time to put in the hours and put in the work, trust somebody that does. Trust somebody that has 6 screens going at a time and can cook this up and is proving it to you guys. Anyways, who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Osho says Twins first 5 money line. Let's see, brother. You got Minnesota. Here, I'll let him chew on that for a little bit. Minnesota. Joe Ryan on the mound. Market hasn't moved. The bats are. You got the bats advantage with Athletics. You don't have a batting edge for Minnesota. Their bats are pretty cold right now. Why am I doing this? Their bats look to be pretty cold right now. Athletics bats look to be hot. In terms of pitching, though, you do have a big edge there with Joe Ryan, man. Joe Ryan on the road, like I said, take out the outlier. That's why the full season numbers won't do justice, man. I take out the outliers, and I'm left with 3 runs over 30 road innings. 3 runs over 30 road innings. That tells me he's really good. I am not going to talk you off of a Minnesota first 5 wager there, man. I'm waiting for my numbers. I'm going to get my numbers here shortly. Welcome, guys. If you guys joined the Discord, I am going to send you a welcome message personally. As long as Discord doesn't break on me again like it did yesterday. So many people joined yesterday. Thank you guys for making this possible. So as long as I can send the welcome message to everybody, I'll be personally welcoming you in the Discord. Thank you guys for being active in the free play channel is lit. There's a free play channel in the Discord. It's been lit today, man. You guys been active. Don't be surprised if I surprise you guys today with a second free play today. Second free play. Oh shit! I almost dropped. I thought it was gonna fall on my face. Excuse me. Second free play, most likely coming today, just because you guys have been pretty warm and welcoming today, man. That's how the free play channel works. I give you guys my daily lock. I type it up for you guys. Then if you want to see second free play, occasionally I sent a DM on Discord. Yeah, brother. If you shared this stream with 5 different people, screenshot it and send me on a DM on Discord. I will hook you up. I got you today. Who wants to go next, guys? Who wants to go next? So that was Twins first 5. Amalia on YouTube. Hey, how are you? Do you have a favorite stadium you visited? Any plans to see any games this summer? So my favorite stadiums are football stadiums, man. There's nothing like a football atmosphere. And the best one, Mr. Fancy over here. The best one I would probably say is London so far, man. London. I went up there to the Tottenham Stadium. And I saw a good game up there. That crowd is electric. You guys see it on TV, right? Where they sing Country Roads, Take Me Home. Everybody's alive. Everybody's active. With that being said, though, I need to go to some college games. Recommend some college Recommend some college games for me, some college stadiums. I need to visit some. T-Rav says, I can't get the free link to the Discord. Brother, that's a brand new link, man. It has to work. If it doesn't work, press and hold. Press and hold. I don't think I could get it to you any other way. Let me know if anybody else has issues, guys. But people were telling me they had issues yesterday with the free play channel link in bio. And then I changed services, and I was told it's working now. So I can't get the link to the. Oh my god. Where can I paste it here? No. If I paste it here, you guys can't copy, right? Can you copy it? Let me know if it lets you copy, guys, because I do want you guys to have that link in bio. This is the beacon link. It's not the link tree anymore. Yeah, you guys need that specific key. Guys, if somebody from the Discord is here, I'm sure people from the Discord here, Myra, Amalia, if somebody can share the, head to my link in bio, the free play channel, and copy that link for me, please, and share it here in the chat. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to get that link to work for you. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. We're getting here to the time where I want to stop soon. So we're going to have to wrap it up soon, guys. We're going to have to wrap it up soon. Again, guys, we are growing every single day, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Somebody double tap the screen if you want to go next. Thanks, bro. I appreciate keep up the hard work. Yeah, man, I'm grinding, man. I'm putting in the work. What's up, T-Feld? Play of the day. Yeah, brother, I'm cooking it up right now. I'm actually pretty ready, man. Pretty ready here for the play of the day. We're gonna cook it up here shortly. I'm gonna do a full recap as well, so stick around for the full recap. Hit the follow button, guys, if this is your first time here. This is a live stream I do every single day. I go into a detail like no other. At this point, I think we talked about every single game, so I can literally talk to you guys about anything rapid fire style right now. Rapid fire. If you have more games you want to discuss, let's do it rapid fire style, man. Somebody double tap the screen. Who wants to go next? I'm gonna get you that link. When I was in the London Stadium, did you buy a bottle of water? Yeah, I definitely got a bottle of water while I was there. Double tap the screen if you want to go next on TikTok. Guys, if you're double tapping on YouTube, I don't think that's gonna work for you. You could try, but I don't think it's gonna work for you. Use the live reactions instead. Live reactions to get that going there. Chris is double tapping. Chris wants to go next. Let's see. He says Brewers and Reds line is favoring the Brewers. Hey, stop. Brewers and Milwaukee. Let's see. So I'm not seeing that line movement at all, at least based on the last based on the last reading. But it's probably a good time to get an updated reading. Give me a moment here, Instagram. I'll be back to you. I cut off Instagram instead of cutting off anybody else, man. Sorry about that. Let's see. We got some updated line in Miami. No, this line has stayed the same. This is minus 188. Boston is still minus 148. Cincinnati is minus 110. That line is moving down, guys, and it is moving in favor of Milwaukee. So keep that in mind. This line in Detroit is 235. It's moving up a little bit in favor of Detroit there. Let's see, in San Fran, this line is staying the same, minus 177. Minnesota, this line is staying the same, 162. And the Dodgers line is still minus 160. I am back, Instagram. Thank you for being patient with me. Who else, guys? Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen, guys, if you want to go next. Hey, my man, True. Thank you for sharing the link. Let me know, guys, if you can copy that link. It looks like everybody is. Discord link is working. Thank you, brother. Thank you, guys. True and Myra, thank you so much. True, if you're not in the Discord already, send me a DM in the Discord, and I will send you an extra free play today. Thank you, guys. Again, kindness, man. Kindness goes a long way. Helping out goes a long way. If you guys see some trolls, you know. Oh, I'm about to do the recap too. You guys know when I lock in. I'm sorry, I can't get to comments at that time. I'm locked in. I'm going to be locked in. If you guys see people asking, hey, he's not reading comments, I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in. I'm cooking it up. The plate is almost ready, and I'm trying to serve it. So if you guys see people in the chat, they're like, he's not looking. Tell him, let him cook. Okay? Mufasa says extra free play. Yeah, so if you are in the Discord and there's a free play channel, just look alive in that channel, man. Look alive in that channel, and I'll surprise you guys with the free play. I will not hesitate to do that. So we got some updated lines. I really need some. Let's see. Ooh, I didn't know. Sorry. So the Las Vegas trip is confirmed, guys, for September 13 to 15. I'm sorry, Osho. So for now, I just need the channel to be available for. How did you send? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So you're not supposed to be able to send messages yet. Right now, I just need that channel free. Right now, I just give the date out, and I need you guys to start looking at flights, start looking at hotels, and don't worry too much about what you spend. Well, I mean, obviously, be modest, but if you come with me to Vegas, we got college football going on. We're there for NFL Week 2, aka Overreaction Week, right? Overreaction. Everybody wants to overreact to Week 1. We got MLB going on. So all this MLB, I'm going to do it right there in person too, right? So you're going to get my MLB. You're going to get my college football, which I told you I'm even better at college football. And then my NFL, which I'm pretty good on. And then my guy Ape, I got him to back me up on NFL too. You get all of that while live in Vegas. And there's nothing like taking cash to the counter, having a ticket in hand, and then coming back and cashing that in. There's nothing like it. I turn into a different beast. That's why I've hit like 31 out of 36, 32 out of 36 over the first 2 years, though, over the last 2 years. We did go last year as well, year 3. That was a break-even day. That was the record. That I only went for a quick weekend there. It was like 10-8. This year we're doing it even better. So last year 10-8. The first 2 years combined like 32 and 36. I do a different thing. I'm a different beast when I'm live in person, guys. So if you're in Vegas or around or want to plan a trip, if you want to plan the boys' trip, do it that weekend. I'll be there. We'll be cooking. We'll be eating. If you pay for flights or hotels, you should be in the Discord too, because I'm going to help you get your credit up. You can get your credit up and not pay for flights or hotels. But if you still have to pay for flights and hotels, I'm going to get those covered for you with the winners we're going to have that weekend, guys. What are the dates for Vegas? We'll be there September 13 through 15. That should be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Guys, that weekend, again, overreaction weekend. Everybody wants to overreact to week 1. That weekend specifically, though, it always has this year too, it has a double header for Monday Night Football. It has a double header for Monday Night Football, guys. So we are there at the Circa. You guys have been to Stadium Swim? It is a sports pickers paradise, man. The screen, the pool, the Las Vegas Heat. We are there for double header, right? We rent out a cabana. Good vibes, man. Drinks are coming. Nachos are coming. That's on me. Don't worry about it. It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. So we ended at the Circa. Every year. That's the grand finale. They probably start remembering by now, because every time I'm there for a primetime game, to end this meetup, it's history. The last two, so that time in year 2, last time we had a doubleheader on Monday Night Football, I went 6-0. I still remember it to this day. It was the Steelers versus the Bears on Monday Night Football, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's Steelers versus Bears. Nobody wanted to take the Steelers. I took the Steelers. Or Browns. It was Browns. Browns versus Steelers. And then the other year it was Panthers versus Saints. Or sorry, the same year it was doubleheader. Nobody wanted to take Panthers, right? Bryce Young, still terrible. Nobody saw. Everybody was overreacting to how bad they looked in week 1. We cashed 6-0 on that doubleheader. 6-0 on that doubleheader. It was an animal. It was a different thing. Anyways, bookmark the page, guys. This August is when college football starts, bro. Right around the corner. It's already June. So bookmark this page, guys. You're going to want to remember me for college football. Remember me. That's enough of that, guys. Who wants to go next, guys? Osho says, I love free Vegas trips. Yeah, nothing like it, especially. So it could be free in the sense that your credit is good and you get free hotels. You have status and you have free flights. If you haven't achieved that yet, get in the Discord. I'll help you with that this summer as well. I'll go through your Credit Karma and everything, help you out with that. And then the other thing is you can have the get your flights and get your hotel reimbursed with money from the Circa, with money from Caesars and all that, man. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, man. If you're in the Discord, in the Discord, I have videos. I tagged videos today. I was reminiscing, man. I was reminiscing on going up to the counter and collecting. Don't want to talk really dollar amounts, but that doubleheader was a 6K pickup for me. And I was like, yo, put it in my hand. I told the guy at the counter, put it in my hand. Disrespectful, but I don't. It's us against the books, man. Us against the books, guys. If you want to argue against each other, you're gonna get blocked. Don't argue against each other, bro. We're out here trying to win together, man. We're all here trying to win, and it's us against the books. All right, guys. Enough yapping. Who wants to go next? Play of the day is coming, man. Play of the day is coming. It's 4:30. I do got to wrap it up, so it is coming, guys. It is coming, guys. Let me check on the Discord real quick. Make sure everything is good on the Discord. Okay. Who wants to go next? Yeah, Circa, bro. The Circa Stadium Swim. It's a paradise, bro. If you've never been, you need to go. We'll be there again the whole weekend, but we finish it. We finished the trip with a cabana reservation at the Circa. At the Circa. Who wants to go next, guys? Who wants to go next? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Myra's double tapping. Thank you for double tapping. Myra, I don't see anything for you. Let me know if you're cooking something. Thank you. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen. Ant-Man. What's good, Ant-Man? Ant-Man, let me check for you. Coffee's done, guys, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Ant-Man, I don't see anything for you, but thank you for double tapping. Thank you, Amalia, for the roses. Guys, I'm gonna figure out how these roses and stuff works. I could probably give you guys a play if you send a lion, or I don't know how this stuff works, man. I'm not an uncle though. Don't call me Unc. Don't call me Unc, bro. Fastest way to get on my bad side. Now I'm playing. I guess I am Unc nowadays. Just not. Hey, what is this? Somebody changed my hat? What the fuck? Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen if you want to go next. Doc, I see you. You want to talk about the Tigers. Let's see. So I have mentioned that the market is moving in favor of the Tigers, so I do like that. What I don't like is that you got cold bats on the Tigers side, really both sides, but more the Tiger side. Hey, stop. And you're up against Jonathan Cannon, who's been really good at home, man. This White Sox pitcher, again, nobody knows him. Nobody's going to know him. The White Sox do suck, so I'm really not trying to talk anybody into White Sox either. But this guy's only given up 2 runs over his last 21 innings at home. That is elite, right? DeGrom is not doing that. Aces around the MLB are not doing that. So that's elite numbers. But he plays for the White Sox, so nobody knows him. On the road, he gets hit. So he is hittable. I'm not saying he's unhittable. Nick Cannon, or Jonathan Cannon is his name. He did get hit against Detroit last year, too. 17 runs over 13 innings. So, again, not saying this guy's untouchable. I'm just saying his home numbers are pretty good. Let Unc cook. I hate you. You get money for the gifts. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning, brother. I'm learning, and I'm trying to do my part. Guys, who wants to go next? Instagram, man. Instagram. We are live on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. And out of all the platforms, Instagram is the one that be a little slow lately. So be sure to catch these live streams with me, man. They're pretty good. They're pretty detailed, and everybody's enjoying it so far. Mr. Todd said, I found you on the For You page a few weeks ago. One of my favorite cappers now. Keep it. Hey, brother, thank you. That means a lot to me. That means a whole lot to me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. And consider joining the Discord. It's $20. You get all my picks, all my parlays. You get investing advice, credit advice. You get tournaments you can compete in and get free months. You get free. You get cash giveaways. It's pretty cool, man. Speaking about giveaways, guys, I already gave away one free week in the Discord. I'm giving away another free week in the Discord. If you haven't already, go to my my play yesterday. When I dropped the play yesterday, I dropped it on Minnesota versus Seattle. It should be like 3 videos back now. That one, I'm doing a giveaway on that one, guys. All you have to do is hit those buttons right there on the right side. Make sure you're following, like, comment, save. Do that. Hit a few buttons for me. Take a couple seconds, and you could earn yourself a free week in the Discord. I'm doing that daily, guys. Be on the lookout for the videos that I drop. Chances are I'm doing a giveaway at the end of the video. I announce it. Watch it all the way through, and you'll know which videos I do the giveaway on, and I do a free week. I'm gonna do that every single day. So every single day, somebody's joining the Discord, man. Who wants to go next? Okay. T Rav said, same here. Yeah, brother. I know a lot of you guys just found me on your For You page. I've only been doing this for like 3 weeks now, man. But at least the streaming. But yeah, I've been doing the capping for a long time. 15 years. Now somebody's gonna call me uncle again. 15 years capping. And then professionally with the Discord, 5 years, man. So it's I'm not new to this. I'm not one of these Gen Z cappers on TikTok, man. These little kids that have taken over. No, I'm not one of those. My competition is I barely have competition in this industry, man. I barely do because nobody takes the time to do what I do. And if you don't believe me, go to the YouTube and see how much effort I go into putting in. Goes into these MLB models and NFL models and college. Dude, I've automated all this stuff. There's no way, absolutely no way, somebody could be successful without having the numbers automated in front of them every last 7 days, last 14 days. Anyways, I've been doing this a long time. I'm not new at this, man. If you wanna ride with me, hit the follow button first of all, and then get in the link in bio. I'm told the link in bio works, guys. Free play, link in bio. If it doesn't work, let me know in the chat. I'll find another way to get it to you. They call you Unk. It's a sign of respect. Yeah, respect, right? For somebody that's experienced and old. He's the Undertaker, the Uncle Taker. Oh my God. You guys are coming up with so many names. Anyways, guys, we got to cook. Is something going on in the Discord? Thank you, guys. Hope you guys are, those of you guys that joined while I'm on streaming right now, welcome, guys, welcome. I'm going to send you a welcome message personally shortly. Just hang with me for a little bit. I'm doing the play of the day. All right, guys, so we do got to get the information here. We need splits, man. You guys see my model right now. My splits are empty. That's my betting, the public and the handle percentage. Let me see if I'm getting that soon real quick. My name MLB. So again, guys, I have a trusted source that I use. And I get that usually in the afternoon. So hoping to get that information soon. That way I can give you guys a definitive here pick of the day. In the meantime, guys, let's update some numbers here, man. The total in Miami sits at 8, okay? But it is starting to get juiced to the over. It's at 8 minus 114 per action app. Per action app, guys. That's one of the many places I use, one of the many resources. So that's telling me there that the consensus line is juiced a little bit to the over. Between Angels and Boston, guys, this total was 9.5 juiced to the over. It is still 9.5 juiced to the over. Okay. Next, guys, because it's a small slate today, guys, we could go into every single total, every single side. So that's what we're doing here. What's my dog chewing on? So this total here in Cincinnati versus Milwaukee is at 9 juice to the over, guys. So keep in mind that line, it looks like it opened 9.5. It is down to 9, but it is juice to the over. I have one play that I think is, I have a couple plays that I think are going to be candidates here for the play of the day, guys. So stick with me. I'm about to do a full recap. If you didn't, if you weren't a part of the Discord up until this point, or the stream up to this point, just stay for the recap. I'm literally going to go rapid fire through every single game that we talked about. You have the total is getting juiced in San Francisco, between San Francisco and Dodgers. Let's check on the Twins, and we said this one was a little interesting. So this total between Minnesota and Athletics is 9.5 juice to the under. And then last but not least, again, guys, it should be Paul Blackburn. Action app is still telling me Paul Blackburn should be going for the Mets today. Let me know, guys, if you see anything different. Action app is still saying to be determined. So that's a little concerning. It should be Paul Blackburn, guys, going for Going for the Mets versus Dodgers today. Let me also write down where that total opened up. That total opened up last night. Opened up 9. So it is moving to the over. Okay, so if you guys were considering taking it over there in LA, I'm not going to stop you today. Athletics, let's see. Athletics total, this thing also opened up 9.5, juice to the under. It is still 9.5, juice to the under. Let me do a couple more here. San Diego versus San Fran, guys. This total opened up 7.5, juice to the under. It is still 7.5, juice to the under. Let's see, and then the last one, Detroit versus White Sox, guys. Anybody got action on this one? I wonder if you guys, when you guys send me action, are you guys already locked in, or are you just asking me, right? Just to cosign. Anyways, I got updated totals now, updated lines. I feel comfortable. I feel more comfortable. I'm closer to making a call. Give me 1 second here. My dog just chewed up on something. I don't know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Bad boy. No. So he's getting impatient. My coffee is done. I got to switch to water now. So that means it's time, man. It's time. We got to recap this. All right. Again, guys, I really need updated line movement information. That's that's a factor. I think it's a factor. It's not the only factor, but it's an important one. And if anybody told you it's not important, then they lied to you. They definitely lied to you. Okay. Before I do that, let me check what these lines open up real quick, guys. So it's important, very important, to have the opening line and then what the line is currently, guys. So for the opening line, if you guys want to follow me on Action App or follow on Action App, it's minus 214. This line opened up last night for the Detroit. So I got that, okay? Let me check on San Fran real quick and Dodgers, and that'll be it. And we're going to recap right now, guys. What site do I use to check lines? I use Action App, the consensus line there. The consensus line, brother. Minus 175. Okay, cool. And then last one, I want to make sure I have... okay, guys. So this is the point of the stream, guys, when we do the recap. We're about to do the recap right now, guys. This is the point of the stream where if you want to share it with somebody, share the stream with somebody. If you share it with 5 friends, I'm going to give you a play today that you're not going to find anywhere else. Send me a screenshot on DM. Send this to, this is the part of the stream we're about to recap. We're about to go through every single game right now. It's about to get real lit. If you guys see somebody impatient in the comments, tell them to let him cook. Let him cook. Tell him let him cook. That way I can, hey, stop. That way I can cook this up, man. All right. Real quick, before we do that, let me check on, thank you, Charmaine, for the shares. Let me check on what I think about Detroit. Okay, guys, who wants to go next? So I got a lot of what does juice mean? Juice means it's the odds. How else do I say? I say juice every single day. The odds are shaded towards a certain side. So it's shaded to the over, shaded to the under. Okay, that's what juiced means. Or it could also mean if a play is juiced or is juiced, that means it's just too juicy, or it has the odds are too high. It's just not relevant. Use the one in the comments. Okay. Again, guys, let me know if the link is not working. No, this is earlier. But yeah, guys. Here I can pin. There we go. I can pin the Discord link, guys. If you guys want to copy, I hope you can copy and paste it. Let me know if the link in bio is not working. All right, guys. Before I do my recap, who wants to go next? Who dropped a question, a comment, a concern, something? I can talk about it right now. I have some time right now. Who wants to go into another game before I do my recap? Double tap if you want to go next, guys. I'm waiting for somebody to double tap. Strong Island, what's my favorite play? I'm getting to it right now, actually. We're about to do a recap of everything, and then we narrow down. This is a process, right? We're cooking it up here. We're cooking it up. So it does require a little bit of patience, but it's worth it. It's worth it if you stick around, especially for the recap. You can see where I'm headed and make some better decisions for yourself. If you want my card, if you want my specific action, link in bio, guys. Link in bio to join the Discord. It's a great community. You're going to love it there. Credit, investing, sports. It's a one-stop shop. Who wants to go next? Joe? Joe is double tapping. Let me see. Joe says the Giants or San Diego. He said straight up, Giants or San Diego. So this market doesn't look like it's moving anywhere. You do have cold bats on both sides. Cold bats are on both sides. I see you, YouTube. Thank you for the live reactions there. I'm about to get to your plays. Okay, I'm going to say you have cold bats on both sides, but out of the two, be on the lookout for the Giants bats at home. The Giants cannot hit on the road, and that's the reason we took unders with them. Meanwhile, the Giants at home are better, right? 6 over the last 30 days in WRC+. That's a metric I use, okay? And then in terms of pitching, do you have an edge either way? Yeah, I think here you do have a clear edge with Logan Webb, okay? You got a clear edge here with Logan Webb. The only problem is because you don't have a batting edge, I'm not too excited about this one. But if I had to pick, I would go with San Fran here. I would be on the San Fran side. At minus 177, you could still do the -1 run line. If you don't know how to do the -1 run line, please get familiar with it. You don't have to lay 1.5. You can go to Google, type in run line calculator, and you can split your risk between 1.5 and money line, and that way you make the -1. You can do the -1 run line easily, man. Please get familiar with that, guys. I cannot stress that enough. You could also use that run line calculator, guys. If your book only has, if I say under 4, right? If your book has a 4.5 and a 3.5, same thing. Go to that calculator, type in the odds in the top line for the 4.5. Do the 4.5 on the top line, do the 3.5 in the bottom line, and then it'll tell you how much to put on each, and that equals 4. So that'll give you a solid 4. So if we push on a 4, you push with us. But if you took 3.5 and they scored 4 runs, you're gonna take an L. Okay, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Hey, stop. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to scare you guys. My dog is really impatient now. So definitely time to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for the double taps. Thank you for the double taps, man. I hit so hard yesterday. Hit lovely with the GOAT's free pick. Hey, brother, I'm glad you are hitting with us, brother. But always, man, unit management. Always play by the units. I always stress that in the Discord. Guys, if this is your first time here, hit the follow button. I'm going to get ready to do a ladder challenge soon, a 10 to 10K ladder challenge. I invented that, guys. I know these little kids tried it, and they've been trying for years. But I started this idea years ago. I haven't, and I tried it for a little bit. I got to like pick 6. But then I never really came back to it, so I kind of abandoned it for a while. If you want to be a part of that 10K challenge, hit the follow button right now. Another reason you want to also hit the follow is because when football season comes around, you're going to want to have this page bookmarked. Man. I am a beast when it comes to college football. We hit damn near 68-70% for the season all last year. It was profitable for us, very much profitable. So make sure you have this page bookmarked this way. That way you can come back to it come football season. My NFL is pretty good too. And then if you choose to get in the Discord, feel free, man. $20. $20 gives you all my plays, all my picks, investing advice, credit advice. If you want free flights for the rest of your life, I can actually teach you how. I know a lot of you guys might be already having points. If you have Capital One points, I can teach you how to use them. A lot of people don't know how to use them, but please, please, please. Stop using them for statement credits. Do not apply that or do not cash out. Do not take gift cards. Save those points. They're worth so much for travel. Worth so much. I cannot stress that enough. Build them up. And then I'm going to teach you in the Discord. If you join the Discord, remind me in the summer. I have more time. I will teach you guys how to get free flights from here to London for 10,000 points. 10,000 points would equal in dollars about $100. In this case, you're not spending $100, you're just spending 10,000 points, which is nothing. These sign-up bonuses are usually 100,000. So with the 100,000 sign-up bonus, you can get 10 flights to from here to Europe. Anyways, this is not a This is not a traveling stream. It's a sports breakdown stream. It is MLB, and it is almost time because my coffee is done. My dog's getting impatient. I'm getting congested. This happens every single day. I'm learning. Let's see. Last call, guys. Last call. Does anybody have a game they want to discuss? If you drop something, double tap the screen, and I will get to your play right now. We're going no more than 10, 15 minutes, man. If you dropped a play, double tap, guys, and I'll get to it. Let's see. Noigs No says Angels game. What do I think about the Angels game? So I think the Angels. Let's see. It looks like the market is moving in favor of the Angels, but just a little bit, not much. You got cold bats on both sides, and in terms of pitching, you got a bad pitcher there with Tyler Anderson. He looks like he's getting clapped on the road overall. His expected numbers are bad too. And then you have Richard Fitz on the other side, who he's barely played. We have a small sample size for him, but his sample size has been nice. 10 runs over 25 innings. At home, 3 runs in 16 innings. Let me see specifically how many games this guy's played, because I am interested in that. I know I wrote down that he barely played. Let's see. This is Richard Fitz going for Boston, right? So, yeah. So what I meant by barely playing, yeah, he's only played 4 games this year. 1 at home. So barely played because he played 4 games this year, 4 games last year. So he spent all of last year in the minors or injured. And then this year he's barely played as well. So not a huge sample size for him, but the sample size we have is pretty good. My opinion on this game is, I would trust the better pitcher here with Richard Fitz. That's the only way I would go. Guys, if you guys are following me on YouTube, you see my the check boxes, right? Those check boxes tell me how many where I give an edge to each team. As you can see, and I just got the numbers I needed, guys. We are about to cook. We are about to cook right now. Those boxes, guys, that number on the far left tells you how many edges I give to either team. So you look at this: 1-2, 1-1, 2-1, 1. These are pretty even games today, guys. So don't expect me to have too many strong opinions between the sides, at least today. We're going to talk about the totals. I just got the numbers I needed for the line movement and the splits. So we're about to update the splits, guys. Again, if you guys want to write this down, this would be a good time because this is a trusted source. If you guys want to know where the public's at, where the handle's at, I've been doing this for a very long time. I used to use Action App. I used to use Picket. I've used them all, right? None of them gives me accurate splits information, the handle and the public, like my source does. Again, it is if you guys want to write it down, this or watch my screen share on YouTube, now's a good time. If you want to head to YouTube, link is in bio. Same name, the goat covers. We're about to update every single game right now, guys. If somebody's getting impatient in the chat, just say let him cook, please. We're about to do the recap right after this. There we go. Now I got the numbers I needed, guys, and you're about to see why I need these numbers, right? And this is why I'm able to do what I do. Because we're going to update this and we're going to say the Marlins actually opened up at -175 is the opening line there at MGM. The public is 77% on the Marlins, 93%. Everybody's on Miami. In terms of Boston, looks like the Boston Red Sox opened up -155. So this line is moving pretty heavily in favor of the Angels. But it has, let's see, okay, 61% of the public. 61% of the public is on Boston there. Between Milwaukee and the Cincinnati Reds, if you guys wanted to know where this line opened up, it was Cincinnati as a -125 favorite. And it's moving down, right? That line is moving down in favor of Milwaukee, but the public is on Milwaukee there. So no sketchiness there. The line is moving in the direction it should. Tigers, this line opened up -200. It is up to -235. Everybody's taking the handle and the public. Everybody's taking Detroit there. San Francisco, the Giants, this thing opened up -175. It's barely moved, and it's pretty evenly split. The action is pretty evenly split. Between Minnesota and Athletics, this thing opened up -160. 73% is on the public, and 92% of the money is on Minnesota there. Between the Dodgers, we're wrapping it up, guys. We're almost done here. Between the Dodgers and the Mets, This line opened up minus 155. It's moved up a little bit in favor of the Dodgers. 61% is on the Dodgers there. In terms of totals, guys, let's see, how do I want to do this? Do I want to talk about the sketchy ones again? You got a sketchy one right away here between Colorado and Miami, guys. This thing opened 8. Actually, no. So it opened up 8 juice to the over. It is still 8 to the juice to the over. So nothing there, nothing to be concerned of there in Colorado, Miami. Between Colorado and Miami, let's see the next one. Angels in Boston. Angels in Boston, guys. This thing opened up 9.5 juice to the over. It is still 9.5 juice to the over, so nothing really happening there either. Let me write down just in case I need it. Under 54 is the public percentage there, and in Colorado it is 64% on the over. Okay, guys, Milwaukee, almost done here, guys. Milwaukee and Reds. This total opened up. No, so it did not open up 9.5. It opened up 9 juice to the over, and it's barely moved. It's not really doing anything. 61%, 64% there. Between the Boston and the Boston White Sox, the White Sox and the Tigers. 8.5. Yeah, these totals are really not doing anything. I really don't have to write out these. Here's the total that's doing something, guys. The total in San Diego opened up 7. It is now 7.5. It is juice to the under, but it is 7.5. So this total, the reason I'm highlighting it is because the public is on the under, but the total is moving to 7.5. It's moving in the wrong direction. That is a reversal there, guys, in San Diego versus San Fran. Twins total is not doing anything. This thing opened up 9. Okay, so it is up to 9.5. And the Dodgers from 9 to 9. Everybody's taking the over, guys. Everybody's taking the over in Dodgers game, and I don't blame them because over's been hitting there. Okay, guys, let me catch up real quick. Was good, guys. If anybody has a game, let him cook. Thank you, brother. I'm cooking right now, man. We're gonna wrap it up. We're done here, man. We're done. Let me highlight some plays, and then we're gonna do the recap. So between Miami and Colorado, no. Angels in Boston, no. Sides. Milwaukee versus Cincinnati. I just highlighted something on my YouTube, guys. I would probably be that one I could probably say Milwaukee or pass. Detroit versus White Sox. This line is moving in favor of Detroit. Cold bats, though, and good pitching on the other side. No, thank you. San Diego versus Giants. This line is barely moving. Cold bats on both sides. You do have good pitching on for the Giants. Do I want to say? Sure, I'll say it's a small slate. You guys need more highlights. I'm going to give you a highlight there with San Francisco Giants. Minnesota versus Athletics. This line is not moving. You got hot bats on one side. You got Joe Ryan on the other side. Joe Ryan's been nice. But it's a big pitching edge. And I don't think Minnesota's bats are that bad. Okay, I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to highlight Minnesota there, guys. And then between Mets and Dodgers, we barely talked about this. I wish we would have talked about this more because, Okay, we got that. Let me check any totals, guys. Let me check totals real quick. I'm looking for elite pitching, and I told you guys time and time again, I don't think we have elite pitching on the board today. The best pitching is between San Diego and Giants. Wait. San Diego and the Giants. We do got cold bats there. This total, let me see what the total is doing. It's open 7 and it's now 7.5. Yeah, so I wouldn't be interested in that unless it comes back down. That's the only potential, like, under, maybe good bats. Minnesota versus Athletic, no thank you. Let's see, where do we have the worst pitching today? The worst pitching today, it's all around, so let me just look for hot bats. We do got hot bats with the Mets and the Dodgers. This thing opened up. Okay, yeah, this is 90%. Okay, so that one looks all right. Okay, I think we got something, guys. Okay. Okay, we got hot pitching. We got good pitching. Hot bats in Milwaukee versus Cincinnati. That line's not really doing anything. Okay, well, okay. That one wouldn't be too bad either for an over. Okay, guys, y'all ready? Damn, 84. Appreciate it, guys. If this is your first time here, hit the follow button. I do these live streams every single day. I go into the greatest detail. I go into a detail you've never seen before, man. I put in the work. I put in the effort. I haven't ignored anybody, but this is just me cooking, right? It's time. It's crunch time, man. This is Michael Jordan with the ball in his hand. 2 minutes left. Game 7 of the World Series of the NBA Finals, man. I'm over here cooking, man. Anyways, guys, if this is your first time here, hit the follow. If you want to join the Discord for a free play, today's a good day because I am in a good mood to send a second free play for free. So you're going to get my daily lock. Daily lock has hit 11 in a row. We're going for number 12 right now. I am literally going to cook up number 12 with you guys right now. So you get that. You get that right now. You're going to get that right now. You're also going to get it in the free play channel, okay? In the Discord. In case you miss it, join the Discord channel in case you miss it. And then today, I'm also going to most likely send a second free play today. The vibes were really great in the free play channel today, so I'm gonna hook you guys up with the second free play today. Link in bio, join the Discord, link in bio for that, okay? And then if you want to subscribe, $20, guys. $20 gets you all my plays, my picks, my parlays, investing advice, credit advice, tournaments where you can compete for cash, get cash prizes. You could stay for free too. If you win a tournament, you get a free month. It's a one-stop shop for everything you need, man. Everything you need in terms of finance and investing and sports. All right, man. Let's get to it. This is time for the recap. And we're going with, let's see. Let me write down the time in case I have to clip it, guys. And let's get to it, man. Between Colorado and Miami, you got German Marcus on one side, Max Meyer on the other side. Both of these bats are cold. Both of these pitchers are bad. This is not something I'm really interested in. Of the two, German Marcus is probably the better of the two. He's been trending in the right direction. But that's not saying too much because he still sucks. The guy still sucks. I'm not interested in taking him or the Rockies or taking Miami at a big price. No, thank you. Angels versus Boston. You got Tyler Anderson on one side. You got Richard Fitz on the other side. I've mentioned let him cook, right? Let him cook. I've mentioned the Angels and the Boston. You got cold bats on both sides. You got a pitcher in Tyler Anderson that I do not trust. The guy keeps getting clapped. And his actual numbers are bad. His expected numbers are bad. Richard Fitz is good and a guy I could trust here. Only problem is he's barely played, right? He only played 4 games this year, 4 games last year. His numbers at home are good. 3 runs in 16 innings. So the way I would be looking there is Boston or pass, but not really interested in that one. Milwaukee versus Cincinnati. This market is moving in favor of Milwaukee. You do got the hotter bats with Milwaukee as well, but pump the brakes a little bit because the pitching is pretty bad on both sides. Savali versus Singer. If I had to choose one to have a small edge, I would say Milwaukee, and that's why I think I highlighted it earlier, guys. So I've highlighted that one there because Milwaukee is a potential decent play, right? I would prefer it over Cincinnati if I had to choose. Detroit versus White Sox. This is a big line right here between Detroit for Detroit minus 235. The bats are cold. And the both of these pitchers are pretty average, but Jack Flattery's numbers on the road are not too impressive. 15 runs over the last 24 road innings. His expected numbers are good, so maybe he's due for positive regression. But here's where I say pump the brakes on the Tigers, especially the run line. This Jonathan Cannon guy is pretty good, man. 5 runs over 26 innings at home. 2 runs over his last 21 innings at home. Pump the brakes, even though the market is saying Tigers. Maybe they get it done here, but Jonathan Cannon, this guy for the White Sox, seems to be pretty solid. San Diego versus Giants. Let's see, this market's really not moving either. You do have cold bats on both sides, but I keep saying that the Giants at home are better. They're definitely better. I don't want to say they're a whole lot better, but Giants on the road is impossible to back. Giants on the road is impossible to back, and that's why I take unders with them on the road. At home, 6th best at home. 6th best lineup at home, according to WRC Plus over the last 30 days. And in terms of pitching, you do have an edge here with Logan Allen, man. Logan Allen is probably the best pitcher on the overall today on the board. 5 runs for him over 32 innings at home. Very good numbers for him. He's even better at home, so his overall numbers are not that good, are good, great, but his home numbers are elite. And the expected numbers, what I love is that his expected numbers are even better. Guys, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm trying to get to everybody right now. I will get to everybody right now. I'm just going rapid fire right now. Let him cook, right? Let him cook. cooking right now. Here we go. 2 more games to go. Minnesota versus the Athletics. You got Joe Ryan. Thank you for the double taps, man. Send me some good vibes. I do see the double taps on both screens here. Minnesota versus the Athletics. You got Joe Ryan on one side. You got Severino on the other side. The numbers tell me that the Athletics bats are hot, and I have been telling you guys, Athletics bats, Athletics can hit. The only problem is their pitching is terrible, and today's no exception. Luis Severino's on the mound for Athletics. 18 runs over 27 home innings for him. He keeps getting clapped, but overall, his last 3 games, he's definitely pitching better. 3 runs over 18 innings. He's been solid lately, but at home in that small ballpark, in a ballpark that sees the 3rd most overs, I would be concerned with him today. Somebody, check in on him, do a wellness check later today, because I mean, I don't want to clown on him too much. Over the last 14 days, he's been doing better, but at home he gets rocked. Joe Ryan on the other side, guys. This is probably the only pitcher that I took an outlier out of his match, out of his numbers. There was one outlier. If you take that one out, he's given up only 3 runs over 30 innings on the road. That's elite. That's fantastic. That's better than aces around the league. And then overall, his numbers are good, but even better on the road, guys. So Joe Ryan on the road is something I would back. So between Minnesota and Athletics, I would be looking at Minnesota at -160. You could probably still get the -1 run line. Between the Mets and the Dodgers, man. We didn't talk about this one too much, but it does interest me because you do got hot bats on both sides. And then pitching, in terms of pitching, you have average bats or average pitchers from what it looks like. But Dustin May looks to be a pitcher that is due for some positive regression, guys. Positive regression coming for Dustin May. So it just looks like maybe depending on the weather or ballpark or defense, the numbers look like some of those factors been letting him down. So he's due for positive regression according to my numbers here. And what I like on the other side, or what I don't like for the Mets and what I like for the Dodgers on the other side, is that you got Paul Blackburn here making the start. And last time we saw him was a whole year ago. He hasn't pitched in a whole year. He hasn't pitched. He's making his first start. He was injured. He's been pitching in AAA in the minors, and it's those are not. He's not been dealing in the minors either. So now you're throwing him against the Dodgers in his first start. The Dodgers coming off of a loss on Sunday Night Baseball where they got embarrassed. 13-9 are the Dodgers after a loss. That's not super impressive, but that's top 10. That's 59% after a loss. So chances are they do bounce back. Here I would be looking at Dodgers in this one. And that's it for the sides, guys. That's it for the sides. Let's see. We finished that one at 5 o'clock. Okay, not bad, right? A little 5-minute recap. What do you guys think, guys? What do you guys think? Let him cook. Let him cook. Had to leave, but I'm back. Welcome back, brother. What do you guys think about those sides? Does anyone sound a little bit more better than the other? You're the GOAT. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I'm out here. I'm working, bro. I put in the work. Trust me, no other capper is going to outwork me, man. No other capper is going to outwork me. If you want that kind of detail, that kind of breakdown, join me every single weekday right here, 3 p.m. right here on YouTube, TikTok, guys. I'm doing this every single day. Your other capper, the ones that are flashing the money and jewelry, they're on boats. They got all these snow bunnies with them, bro. They're not putting in the work. They have no time to put in the work, bro. Yeah, thank you for the little hundreds. There's no chance they got the time to put in the work like I do, man. So if you like this content, man, if you want to follow along, hit the follow button. Another reason you're gonna want to follow is because I'm gonna do a 10K challenge, man. I do a $10. We're gonna start with $10. We're gonna flip it. We have a pretty good chance, I would say, to reach our goal. I've already hit 11 in a row. We're going for number 12 today, guys. So we got a good thing going, guys. I will probably give you my little secret here, man. So the daily lock, right, is going so well that I think I want to stick with this for a little bit. And then if it fails, whenever it fails, we'll come right back and we'll probably do a ladder challenge right after that, man. So I need nothing but positive vibes from you, man. In the chats, in the comments, I need nothing but positive vibes for you, man. If we take an L today, okay, so what? We'll start a new streak, and that streak is going to be a ladder challenge. If you guys are with me, let it be known, man, when you see my videos. Thank you, guys. Hit the follow if you're not already following. Link in bio, guys, if you want to join the Discord. $20, man. It gives you all my plays with this kind of. It gives you the most well-versed plays, right? These are well-versed plays. I'm putting in the work, man. Nobody else is going to outwork me. Trust me. Snow bunnies, goated. Yeah, man. They're snow bunnies, and they're cool. But I'm good, man. I'm sitting my ass at home. I'm sitting my ass in this laboratory. I've given you guys a sneak peek before, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens that I use for capping, and then I have another MacBook. I don't have it. It's on my other screen, but I have another MacBook too. I use 2 computers. I use 3 different screens, 4 screens, 5 screens sometimes. I got the resources. I got the time. That's why I'm able to do what I do, man. 21-5, 21-4. Look here. I'm being humble, man. I'm giving myself losses. 21-5 on MLB unders. I found my niche there. I've known about it for a while. I've been waiting for them to nerf those unders, but they haven't yet, man. Those unders be hitting, and we're gonna keep taking them. Can you please tell me in detail what you looked for yesterday when you called Pafont getting rallied versus Nats? That wasn't yesterday. That was 2 days ago. I think I said his home numbers are good, but his overall numbers are good. What I did emphasize yesterday, and again, I'm not making videos on all this stuff, but what I emphasized yesterday was Arizona's pitcher, Corbin Burns, right? Corbin Burns? Corbin Burns, his numbers were elite against Mitchell Parker for the Nationals. I said Arizona clearly has an edge here in the pitching department. But you had to lay the 1.5. Y'all guys want to talk about totals? Let's talk totals real quick, man. There's not too many to talk about. I don't know if I even got any totals, to be honest. Let me take a look at totals here real quick. I'm gonna discuss 3 totals here. Let's see. Let me write down the time. Let's see, guys, for totals. If you're interested in a total between Milwaukee and Minnesota, consider that you have what appears to be pretty good bats on both sides and pretty average, below average pitching. Savali versus Singer. This line hasn't moved, so really not interested in it. But it would be over or past there if I was looking at a total in Milwaukee, Cincinnati. A total between Detroit and the Detroit Tigers and the White Sox. It appears you got once again, you got, I don't know this pitching. I don't know what to say about it. I think you got good pitching here. I think you could be doing surgery with this one, right? Jonathan Cannon could probably hold down the Tigers lineup, which is pretty cold right now. And then Jack Flaherty, he could probably hold down the White Sox lineup. This total hasn't moved. I would be considering an under here. I think you have cold bats and pitching that if you do surgery, you can probably compete and get with that. You can see my dog in the background. I don't stop. My dog's getting patient, so time to go, guys. Time to go. San Diego Padres versus the Giants. Total, no thank you. Minnesota versus Athletics. This pitching is pretty good, but Luis Severino probably going to get cooked. And then the weather is also helping the over in Minnesota versus Athletics. If you're taking a over in Mets versus Dodgers, I don't blame you. I don't blame you either, man. You got what looks like bad pitching on both sides, and you got hot bats. Only problem is everybody's taking those overs, right? Those overs just smacked over the weekend against the Yankees. So Mets Dodgers is at 9.5 now. It was at 9. So the line is at least moving in your favor, in your direction. So I would say 90%, guys. Everybody's taking the over. At some point they gotta nerf them. But today might not be that day, man. You got hot pitching and bad bats. That's what I think about the totals, guys. Kept it short and sweet. Athletics hater. Am I a hater on the Athletics? I don't know. I don't think they're that good, man. Prove me wrong. All right, guys. It's time for the pick of the day. Let's do our daily pick. So in terms of totals, obviously I kind of want to look at totals. Let me see if I got updated numbers, guys. Instagram, thanks for joining me, man. We are sharing our screen on YouTube and YouTube if you want to join me there. This total between, excuse me real quick, I'll be right back, Instagram. White Sox. Let me check if this total has moved at all. Not really, no. 8.5 minus 111, so it's not really juiced anywhere. This total's not doing anything, and you kind of got to do surgery here. Okay. Let's see. Is there another total? You guys know the Mets. That would be an over. And then Milwaukee versus, let me check Milwaukee versus Cincinnati. Is that a total I would consider here? 9.5. Yeah, so this was not moving either. Is that a total I want to deal with? No, that would be an over, which I'm not really interested in either. In terms of sides, guys, in terms of sides, let me see, guys. If no, you didn't miss the play, Vic. I'm doing it right now. I got my short list, and I'm gonna narrow it down all the way to 1. If you guys want to double tap and send some encouragement for number 12 in a row, man, now is a good time for that. Milwaukee, let me see if this line has moved. Milwaukee's at -110. Okay, it hasn't moved. San Fran is still -177. Athletics, athletic line is moving. That line is moving to -170. Okay. And Dodgers is -160. Okay. Okay. There's one game, guys. There's one game that my eyes got kind of big about. I'm not wearing glasses, so you guys know what. Let me know, guys, if you guys picked up on what game my eyes got pretty big about. Guys, thanks for joining, man. If this is your first time here, hit the follow, because I do these live streams every single day into a detail that you guys never seen before. My dog's impatient. I gotta go. It's time to go. It's time to wrap it up. We've got our short list. Hit the follow, because you're gonna want to come back to this page during college football season too, man. Hit damn near close to 68-70% during college football season. It was one of our greatest. So definitely come back for college football season, guys. If some people were getting impatient in the chat during the breakdown, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring anybody. I get to everybody's plays. I was cooking, man. I was cooking, and I think I found the play. I think pick of the day, number 12, guys. Number 12. What do you guys think is the play? Or let me give you 2 options, guys, and you guys tell me which way to go here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Giants and hold up. Give me a second. Okay. So I do like what I see here. Hold up. Let me check some more boxes here. Okay, yeah, these boxes were wrong. So that is there. Okay. So what I'm looking at is Miami. Okay, the line is moving in favor of Miami. So that's okay. You got the line moving in favor of LA, and it's in reverse. But no, thank you. This line is moving in favor of Milwaukee, but the public is on Milwaukee there. The line is moving in favor of Detroit. The public is on Detroit. The line is not moving in San Fran. The line is moving in favor of Minnesota. The public is on Minnesota. The line is moving 5 cents. I do consider 5 cents to be enough. So I checked that box there for the line movement in favor of the Dodgers there. Let me see what path that took. This thing was at -170 before? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I do got to make note of that. So this Dodgers line was at -170 before. It hasn't taken a clean path to the -160. Let me check on the Minnesota line, guys. I'm going to give you the last 2 games right now. The last 2 games. And I'm going to let you pick the pick of the day. Or I'm going to let you pick the game we go with here. Minnesota, okay. All right. So, okay. We are down to... I'm not stalling or anything, guys. This is part of the process, man. This is the chef cooking. The plate is ready. I'm about to serve it right now. I sweat out in the lab, guys. This is me sweating it out. You guys sweat out during the game. I don't sweat during the game too much. I kind of know I put in the work, and I'm going to get the result I deserve. But this is me sweating right now during the lab. Welcome, guys. Whoever just joined the Discord, welcome, man. It's been a handful of you guys joining while I'm on stream. Welcome, man. Make yourself feel at home. I'm going to send you a welcome message personally shortly when I get after this. Okay, guys. I'm going to let you guys pick right now between... Do you guys want the daily pick, the daily lock for number 12 to be between Detroit White Sox or Mets and Dodgers? I'm gonna let you guys pick. This man is overthinking, bro. That's what I do. If you're not overthinking your plays, then you're not thinking about it enough, man. You guys want action in Detroit game or Mets Dodgers game, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I just saw somebody. Okay. Good look there. Let's see. Does this one check the boxes though? No, stop. This man is overthinking. He's like, huh? Yeah, bro, that's the point. If your capper is not overthinking like this, is not sweating it out like this, there's a reason why he's not 11-0 publicly on daily locks, man, daily picks. Hit the follow, guys, if you're not already following. Every day, 3 p.m. We do a live stream every single day. And it is time to go, man. My dog is ready. I'm ready. Let me know, guys. You guys want action in Detroit game or Dodgers game? Give the pick. Both. Detroit. Dodgers. I fuck with it. He hits. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the point. I hit my play. If you're not patient enough, just wait for the TikTok, bro. It'll come out in an hour from now. The line might move. If you don't want to be patient enough to be in the lab with me, then don't be here, bro. But you are everybody is welcome, though. Everybody is welcome, man, in the lab. This is the laboratory right here. I'm down to those two plays, guys. Detroit game or Dodgers game. Detroit or Dodgers game? Both. Detroit, Dodgers. Who I got in Redsburg? I'm talking. Yeah, we in the lab, baby. We in the lab. Hit the follow, guys. We do this every single day. I'm sharing my screen on YouTube too. If you guys want to go subscribe to YouTube, man, it's a good place for you to get the full breakdown. Oh, these bullpens are nice too. Detroit and White Sox, they have two good bullpens from what it appears here. Let me see how their games have gone lately, guys. I know Detroit games have been going under, right? Yep, hella unders there. White Sox, okay, looks like they could play to the under too. The only problem is that you got to do surgery with this one, man. You got to do surgery. You got to hope Jonathan Cannon can hold down the Tigers, right? Which, okay, the home numbers look good. The other numbers not as good. And then, but versus Detroit, 17 runs over 13 innings in the last two games, over the last year. That's Jonathan Cannon versus Detroit. You got cold bats. You got good bullpens. Let me check on those bullpens. Real quick, guys. Again, I'm taking you through my entire cap. We're down to 2 games. We're gonna pick the one game right now. Let me see. This is, what game was I talking about, guys? Detroit versus White Sox. Let me check on the bullpens. Detroit bullpen, okay, looks okay. I wouldn't worry too much about it. White Sox bullpen looks good. Okay. In terms of first 5 versus last 4 innings, okay. Looks like these teams kind of bounce back a little bit. Jonathan Cannon. Let me check. So Jack Flattery is also getting rocked a little bit. Let me check who's getting rocked against. We got our play now, we got our place. This is every day, guys. This is me sweating it out right now. Jack. Let me also see if we can get a... looks like it's 8.5 across the board. This one's not as clean as the other ones, man. We're gonna wrap it up here, guys. Let me check if we could get a solid 9 on this one. Looks like it's this total looks like it's 8.5. I don't like to buy points, but let me check if we could get a solid 9 on this one at a good price. If it's like minus 120 or 25 or 30. No, minus 45. Okay. So on the road, Jack Flattery got rocked against Angels. Angels were hot though for a while, and then Houston in Houston. Yeah. Okay. Jonathan Cannon at home. Very good against Houston. Very good against Athletics and Angels. He's played a lot of away games, so that's why he's getting clapped. Okay. 3 wins in a row, 4 wins in a row. Okay. We won. 30 more seconds, guys. Okay, yeah, I know where to go to this one. I know where to go to this one. Okay, we're done. We're done. Guys, we're going to the Mets and Dodgers. We're going to the Mets and Dodgers today, guys. Let me check what odds we're gonna get this at. Bullpen. Okay. Okay. DraftKings, ESPN. Okay. So it looks like Caesars or MGM is gonna have the best line here. The play, guys. The play is gonna be Dodgers minus 1. Take the Dodgers minus 1, and here's why, guys. You're gonna take the Dodgers minus 1 because they're coming off of a loss. Coming off of a loss on Sunday Night Baseball on national TV. Okay. The Mets are coming off of a 3-game sweep of the Rockies, right? So they're feeling themselves. They just swept a team, so they probably feel pretty good. These bats look hot, but again, the Mets were up against the Rockies, right? Ooh, that's another reason. I call BS on that because the Mets, if you guys rewind a couple streams, I'm like, the Mets bats are pretty average. They're pretty average. Now they're hot all of a sudden. It was against the Rockies. But here's the knocker, okay? Paul Byrne is making his first start of the season. He's been injured. He's been pitching in AAA. He hasn't been pitching that well in AAA. And last time we saw him last year, a year ago, he was getting rocked. Okay, so he was getting rocked. He's kind of getting rocked against AAA. Okay, he was kind of getting rocked against AAA. 12 runs in 25 innings. That's not good in the minors. And for you to make your very first start of the year, rusty and everything, and to come into LA, Dodgers, when the bats behind you are feeling good, but they really aren't that good. They were against the Rockies, right? When they're not there, bro, this is perfect. This is Dodgers minus 1 here. This is Dodgers minus 1. You're up against a pitcher that's coming off of injury. Got rocked last time we saw him a year ago. Dustin May is not that good either, but he's a little better at home. Actually, pretty good at home. 9 runs over 27 home innings. So he's good, really good. His expected numbers are even better. His expected numbers are telling me he's due for positive regression. The Dodgers are 13-9 after a loss. They have a 59% hit rate after a loss. Mets are coming off of a sweep. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling all fat and sassy. That's why we're taking the Dodgers minus 1. And everybody should be able to get that at a good price, guys. If you haven't already, first batter back to the majors is Ohtani, okay? So, guys, if you haven't already familiarized yourself with the run line calculator, go to Google after the stream and type in run line calculator. You can make the minus 1 on any run line. I know the most popular book where you can do this is on DraftKings, but you pay a little bit more because you get the minus 1. If you build the minus 1, you get better odds every single time. And the place to build it today would either be BetMGM, ESPN, or Bet365. Let's see, BetMGM. So let's do BetMGM, guys. So I'm going to show you the calculator on stream right now. So what you do is you go to the Runline calculator, zcodesystem.com. You type in American odds. Let's say you want to win 100 on here. So you type in the money line odds here, and then you type in the run line odds on the other side. And guys, this play is minus 116. It's available at minus 116. I'm not giving you juiced picks here, man. I'm not giving you. I could give you Dodgers minus 160 money line. Take it. No, man. That's for the clowns. That's for the clowns. All right. We're gonna protect ourselves with the juice because juice matters. If somebody told you differently, they lied. Juice matters. I'm showing you guys exactly. The MGM numbers are minus 116. It adds up to minus 116. All you have to do is do the minus 1.5 and do the money line. You split it up. Approximately, if you don't want to do the run line calculator, you want to be lazy, you put about 2/3
on the money line, and you put approximately 1/3 on the run line. So that'll give you a push if they win by only 1. You're not too scared to take a favorite on the last game of the night? No, that doesn't. That's not really part of my cap. I got the line movement that I want. It was at -170. I think this closes beyond 160. So as long as this stays above 155, I am good. As long as it stays above the opening line, I'm good. So that's what we're going with, guys, for the Dodgers. How'd y'all like that breakdown? Was that a good breakdown? Pitchers, bats that might be overrated right now. Sunday Night Baseball, coming off of a loss, 13-9 after a loss. Is that good, man? Hit the follow if you're not already following. Double tap if you guys like the content. What game am I talking about? I'm talking about the Dodgers -1, brother. That's where we're going for number 12 today. Dodgers -1 on the run line. Money line is -158. Yeah, brother, I'm looking at the consensus line. That's 2 cents either way. So as long as it stays above 150, I'm good. I'm not even stressing that at all. And if it does move under that amount, I'm still not worried about it because this is baseball. Baseball's X's is strictly really matchup and X's and O's. Could there be a little hangover effect after playing the Mets? After playing the Yankees? Yeah, I mean, that's a big atmosphere, right? That was a playoff atmosphere. But they got the Mets in town. It's the New York Mets. So no, I don't think there's I think the stadium is packed today. I think the energy is through the roof, and they're not going to be happy about only scoring 3 runs yesterday. So that was my breakdown, guys. If you want all my plays, including anything that I was pretty excited about but didn't send, get in the Discord, guys. Get in the Discord. There's a reason I didn't send it, so don't try to guess my plays either. There's a reason I didn't choose it as my play. I don't send my plays for another 30, 40 minutes anyways because I need to get lineup information. But this is the one game that I am comfortable sending now. Dodgers -1, guys. Dodgers -1 is the way I'm going here in the last game of the night, man. Last game of the night. You guys getting a blockbuster game for free here from me. Dodgers -1. Last call, guys. Last call. The only thing to be worried about is May. Yeah, Dustin May is an X factor. I know he's average. But his expected numbers are good. Look at his xFIP. Look at his Sierra. These numbers are telling me he's due for positive regression. And he's already kind of been pitching well at home, man. He's been pitching 9 runs over 27 innings. So, yeah, I'm not saying Dustin May is a shutout guy. I don't think he's going to shut out the Mets. But, yeah, this is a game that at least I know I'm getting a pitcher that's in midseason form. He's already been back for several games, and it's Paul Blackburn, and I told you that is Daniel to the Lions Den to throw him in against the Dodgers game right now. I would be concerned about that. And again, rewind 2 streams back. Go back a couple streams on YouTube. You'll see that I told you guys the Mets bats are not that good. They're kind of average. Well, now they look so great, but it's because they swept the Rockies. It looks like I swept the Rockies. Would you lean full game or under in the Detroit game? I would say I lean probably full game, but not a game I'm interested in right now. Not a game I'm interested in as the pick of the day, as the daily lock. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's us being the last game. Okay, brother. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I get it, yeah, last game. But yeah, because of the spot I gave you, I like it. I enjoy it. As long as it doesn't go up above or down below 150, I'm good with this one, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Hit the follow if you're not already following, and get in the Discord, guys. $20 if you want all my plays. If you want to know if I end up on Detroit, White Sox, San Fran, Milwaukee, any of these games, link in bio, guys. Don't try to guess my plays. $20, same price as a Big Mac meal, extra large. Do that. Put those $20 towards something that's going to turn your negative into a positive instead. Investing, credit, whatever you need help with, I'll be happy to help you with that. Hope you guys have a good night. Hit a thumbs up on YouTube. Hit the subscribe if you're not already there. Let's have a profitable night. Remember, guys, it's us against the books. Don't be trolling. Don't be getting up. It don't matter. If we have to start a new streak, we start a new streak. Okay? I proved enough enough detail goes into these games. Thank you guys. Have a good night. See you in the Discord. Let me know if you guys need anything. Peace. YouTube, Twitter, thank you for joining me.